so fast, all tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my own life, standing on rainbows, playing it cool. I don't felt this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. You're stronger.
Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
You're live.
Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca with Chakaman.
I'm playing more Afro Samurai.
Yep. Where did we leave off? We were still in the middle of the Backflash episode.
Oh, that's creepy.
Did you know bears go to sleep for 7 months? It's called hibernation. Did you know that, Gino?
Why is this the loading screen? This is so weird.
A female bear is called a
say
sow,
hello.
and a male bear.
Hello. Welcome. It cut off again before I found out what the male bear's called. Male bear. Male bear. Bear. What's the male bear called?
I thought it was just called a bear.
No.
Oh, school invasion.
Master, I must speak with you.
Wait outside, Afro.
Now.
You share your father's arrogance. And now I see you have his sword. It's unfortunate you are so like him.
Tell me, are you the number 2?
And here's where all the drama happens.
It's working.
Gino, gather the children. Meet us at the safe haven.
Or minis.
They're not minis. Minis are people that you try to protect and die horribly because you can't protect them. These are...
Afro, with me.
Think of the name, hold
Number 2
on.
headband will be lost to you forever.
Give me a second.
Dead?
Well, yes, they are going to become dead, but so did the minis, but they need a proper name. Let's see if I can remember my controls. Where do I jump again? There's one. Hey, jump. I can jump! Also, if I remember correctly, I think there's a dodge. Well, there's block. Okay, there's no dodge, but there's block. Good enough. What can I call these bastards I have to fight? What are you guys gonna be called? Blood sacrifice. Yes. Boosh. There to boosh. Boosh! Wait, you're not Boosh. You're Rando.
That's your shark that I think you're gonna kill later.
Shh. No spoilers.
They're 20 years old.
Kill the Boosh! Kill the Boosh! Bush, bush, bush. Boosh. Boosh, ow. Stop it. Die, Boosh. Yes. Kill the Bush. Bush. Die, Bush.
Afro, I can't hold them much longer.
You know why, Bush?
Blood.
Yes. Like Bush. Bush for blood sacrifice.
Would you agree that this game, like, I'm asking Chad, do you think this game still looks good even though it's 15, 16 years old, I want to say? This game still looks good.
And it's got all the best mechanics, like jumping. I'm just exploring. Oh, I just went all the way back to where I started from, huh?
Universal Warfare is what's up.
Yo, I'm killing Bush.
I thought going minis.
No, I told you minis are ones that you want to protect, but they still die. These are ones that you're actively trying to kill. They're not friends. Minis are friends. Bush are enemies. We must kill the Bush. And run into shit. Oh, aha. This is what I was looking for. Give me the bear.
Makes sense.
All the giggles. See, that's why I'm running around like an idiot. I'm trying to find the teddy bears.
Makes sense.
Okay, I think I got the teddy bear. Oh, only teddy bear. Where's the exit? Freedom! This is not. This is. Why is there just a random dead end here?
To trick people like you.
Darb! Ah. How come that dead end was a dead end, but this one's open? Cutscene. More bush! Yes! Barb! Kill the bush! Die bush! That's how you know you killed him really good. Premium grade meat! Meat. Bush. That bush. Ooh, that one got cut in half. Oh, the music is popping.
Come up.
Yeah! Kill the bush! Oh yeah, sorry in advance if the word bush actually means something. I was just trying to make a quick way to say blood sacrifice. I like making up words, and then later on you find out that they're actually a slur.
That thing is, stuff I didn't know was slurs back then. People thought, well, that's a slur. Like, you're more racist than I am.
Because I didn't know this, right? So please tell me whoosh is not a slur. I'm just putting things together. Bear! Kick the bear.
Kick the kid laughing?
Yes, kick the kid laughing. Any more bears? Whoosh. Whoosh. I don't know, I like saying that now. Whoosh. This is nice. Yeah. There's a British comedian trope called the Mighty Bush. I know, almost every word exists out there. You say random stuff and it somehow exists in some kind of form of language. So no matter what, if you're saying something random, you are probably saying a slur and you don't know it, right? I know, I was just looking for secrets. Into the cove. Oh! Oh wait, was that death or was that
Yeah, that
supposed
was death.
Aww.
I think it was the wall climb.
Oh, really?
See?
Where is he? Where is he?
Turn around.
Over
Not
here?
that way.
Where?
Not that way, back.
What? What'd you see?
You can walk along the wall right there.
Oh, side wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't make it! wait, I can do this. Yar! There we go. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Game that has wall climbing is always good in my books.
Yeah. Searching seems to say Bush isn't a slur yet. So, positive. Yay! Bush.
There's a one bounce on the walls.
Jump. Jump.
If I die, your question will go unanswered. Come on!
Oh wait, am I supposed to protect you? Don't give me a protecting mission. Protecting missions suck. Ooh, pretty fun. Murder the bush!
I'm pretty blind.
Look at my... Die the bush. Die the bush. Bush. What was my secret combo? Oh yeah, Y. Y, and... Okay, wait, wait. Y, and Y. Y, and Y.
Why are you in the way of my sword?
Why? Tell me why he ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why he ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why you're getting cut in half by my sword. You suck.
Why are you so many after the next question?
There's always a lot of bush.
Your head exploded on that one.
Yeah, this is the special move. Special move, best move. Good ninja lady.
Yeah.
Die, ninja lady.
At least she's dressed.
Yep, at least she's not hooker, but she's still dead. I kill everyone. I'm king of the mountain! I capture your flag. Now what?
Okay, go down that way.
Wait, is there secrets? Candy bear, where is the yum candy bears? Candy bears. Eh? Shiny hole. No candy bear? Oh, crows. Oh, crows do something. Okay, so candy bear and crows. Those are the secret items I searched for. I don't know why I search for them, but I do. There's a hole. Nah, it's not steep enough. Why am I too short to jump?
Crows are probably connected to the guy they killed after. But yeah, that's right, because I hear that laugh every time. You didn't see the second season, have you?
That was the second season?
Of Afro Samurai? Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to watch that later then. Ah!
And not jump into a hole.
I like jumping in holes. Aha! Oh, I almost fell in that hole. Why, and why? Combos for days! Yeah! Combo for days. Hey, I got something.
Closer to God.
In what way? Because I've pushed combos? Oh, bear. I was walking right past it. Kicked the bear. That one didn't laugh very well. I think I got sad because I kicked it. Oh.
Oh,
Yay.
platforming.
I was about to say that. That was a sad laugh. Got kicked in the face. All the depression. Yay, depression. Aw. Make me learn new stuff.
A.
Yeah, A for what? Just jump. Wait, I just did not jump.
Yeah, jump on the wall
Oh, really?
and hold A, I think.
Oh. Oh, that's cool. Oh, interesting platforming. Oh, no. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Whoa. No, I wasn't ready. Okay. Wait. I'm getting it. Click, hold, and up. Damn it, I pushed. Push. Okay, you put. Okay. Hey, stop. Walls, my natural enemy. Ah! No! I can get it. Push! There we go! Ha ha ha! Timing! Oh, don't fall. Oh, thank you, invisible wall! I almost jumped to my death. I can always count on invisible walls keeping you safe from yourself. Keep making me learn new skills, huh, game? Oh, the platforming!
Jumps.
All the, am I not close? What am I doing? All the, why you no do? The fiffle! Oh, it's because it's the wrong one! Oh, ah! Why does this make me think of a certain Mario Party game? Okay.
It's a bit clunky, yeah.
Yeah. Yay! More bush. What do you fool! What the? That was mean! You weren't anywhere around me! What were you flipping off? How was he flipping me off if he wasn't directly facing me? Oh, please, do. And sloosh. Doosh, 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 then sloosh. Doosh, 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 and sloosh. Yeah.
That was the one that flipped off.
Well, he dead now. You sure he wasn't the one in the blue hat?
Don't matter.
Got the
Collect all the middle fingers.
Ooh, collection. I like collecting things. Fingers should be fun. Do we paint our fingernails afterwards?
Oh, Welco's here.
Hello, welcome. We're killing Bush.
I call him Mini, but
No, I told you, minis are the ones you protect. We're not protecting these ones. We're actively killing these ones. Get your lore correct.
okay, how many guys does this person hire? They ain't even grown up at this point.
Now, the correct question is, how many sets of twins are there that I'm killing?
Good point.
Afro, sound the alarm bell!
Yeah!
I think I did that.
Go kick it. That would hurt, wouldn't it?
Oh.
If you kicked the bell, that would hurt,
Afro,
right?
the entrance is breached!
Jumping. Yeah. Oh, hello, samurai chick or ninja chick. Ooh, that was cool. We just got a crotch in the face. Who else just got crotched in the face? I did.
Was that the chick?
Yes. I'm sure she's dead. Oh, I just scalped. Oh my god, I scalped her. Oh my god, wait. Put down.
It disappeared.
No, it's still here. Still here. See, look. I cut off half of her head. You see her brain? Okay, now she's gone. Well, at least you were smart. Now, where do I go?
You'll fight that guy.
Oh. Is there any teddy bears? Teddy bear crows. Anything hidden from me? I would like. No? Maybe?
No.
Okay. Got the bad guy. Hey, why are you attacking a door for? Swoosh. Swoosh. Oh, that one got decapitated. Oh, that one got... Yeah, this is the way to go. This is how you cheese it. Ow. Ow. Don't fucking throw me.
No head?
Stop. Okay. I'm gonna have to change my... Ow. I'm gonna have to change my strategy with you. I don't like having to change my strategy. Ow! The fuck? There! I used a different button. Are you happy?
It said level up. There's a level up factor in this game?
I know, right? I'm confused about that too. Oh,
Die. I like to capitate and creep, for it is fun. La la la.
head go rolling down the hill. Na 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 na. Die. Yeah, who needs leveling up when you can just cheese? Why combos for days? Oh, I see a bear hanging out over there. Gimme. There. Oh, you're still alive? Bad
Not the
boosh.
Afro, don't touch the Afro.
Ooh.
Like Rook.
So much meat. Not the Oh, yeah, like Brooke. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho. Yo ho ho ho. Yo ho ho. Gather up all of the crew. It's time the ship out thinks is through. Found some crows. La 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 na 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 na. And there is a teddy bear. Get good in the face as well. Na 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 na. He looks very scared. What are you doing? The fuck? Frame rates! Frame rates for fun music though! Like I said, who needs skill when you know how to cheese?
That was crazy, yeah.
More of you? I'm guessing I'm supposed to catch that guy. Use side flip for. Oh, this music's so cool. Die, boosh! See, these ones are the male ninjas. You can tell because they don't have hair on the top of their head. Stop dying over there. You only die if I cut your throat. Did I kill them all? Oh. Why for days? Oh, fish. Only cut you. This combo is so easy to pull off. It's just a bunch of Ys and then you push hold Y at the end.
I think I gotta close the door.
I gotta close the door. This door?
Yeah, you gotta go inside, climb up there, and
Why?
well, technically, I guess.
You sure?
Yeah, it's what it just showed you.
Really?
Drive them out!
How do I close the door?
Like grab.
Oh, I see it there. I see shiny. Wait, stop! I see shiny! Stupid Boosh! Fuck you, Boosh! Fuck you, Boosh! Ah. Fish Boosh. Fish bush. Bush, bush. Fish bush. Ow. Attack my back, pussy. What is the phrase? Scars on a man's back is a shame?
Yeah.
There was no scars on Whitebeard's back. How do I reach you? There. Too much. Got it. Whee!
That was on the other side.
Of course there is. Boosh! The bush came back. Shut up, Boosh. Yeah, I'm doing this. Shut up. There, we're done with you. I still have to kill you, though, huh? Boosh! Die. Ah, the gloosh. So much sploosh.
That's so bloody. This isn't too bloody, is it? That's too much blood.
I doubt it.
Are we gonna get in trouble? Now how do I get over it? I climb it?
I don't think you need to.
Wait, but I feel like I needed to go that way though. What the heffle? Okay, oh, cutscene. Thank you, cutscene.
Falling bears.
Face of a bear. What remains hidden beneath the ghost of myself?
Everyone's broken and sad in this world.
Children, remain calm. 3 are unaccounted for.
I know.
Where's Otsuru?
She's not with you?
Gino, Afro, search the school. Start at the dojo. Find Otsuru. Find the children.
Yeesh. Okay, what am I doing again?
He's looking for children.
Okay, so now these are minis. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are minis. They're the ones you have to protect that are eventually going to die anyway. That is what a mini is. Bush are the bad ones that you purposefully kill. Are we learning today?
Sure. For an educational stream.
Little minis. Aww. Why are all the minis the same person? Little minis.
Yeah, you gotta fight to survive. Yeah, pretty much.
Minis. What was I supposed to do?
Go out to the war with some more children. More minis.
Oh, I go. See, this is the purpose of minis. You need to find them and try to protect them. Even though, like I said, you will fail miserably and they will die over and over. Minis! Oh, they're burning alive in that building, aren't they?
Hate to see it. Barbecued minis.
There's one right there that we got.
Oh no, the bush! See, the bush are mean to the minis. No! Ah, they're killing the mini! Shit! Get away! You freaks! Don't hurt the fucking mini!
We're looking for a ditty party.
Oh no! Child trafficking, no! Oh shit. We're at bad words.
There's more of them.
Minnie! Oh, poor Minnie.
Kill a trick.
Yeah! Kill the bush! Oh no, they're attacking the Minnie again! Fuck. Get away from the Minnie! You sickos! Don't Minnie traffic! Get out of here. Stay away from the Minnie. I should just stay right here and protect the Minnie. Oh, that guy died horribly. Did you see him writhing?
Mercy equals kill. Mercy equals death.
No, mercy. Don't mercy. Just let them suffer. That guy suffered really good. So is that lady. Oh shit. Oh damn. Damn, the twitching. The twitching. God. Now I'm kind of depressed. Is future gaming gonna put AI as the characters? And they're gonna have to experience death over and over again? I feel so horrible now. Oh wait, I'm trying to kill you, but you're not in person.
You're not hiding from me, are you?
That's okay, Minnie. Aww.
Start at the dojo. Find Otsuru. Find the children.
Why are you attacking the minis?
Go ahead, Afro. I'll catch up with you. Take the cliff path. I'm going to cut to the main building.
That sounds peaceful. Hold on. Gotta find the teddy there. Wait. Oh. Where? Crap, the Minnie's crying. Where Minnie at? Shit, am I time to protect this Minnie? I hate when you're time to protect Minnies. Where's he at? Where are you at?
You gotta go back up.
Oh shit, the Minnie's not safe! Shit! Shit! Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Shit! No! Crap. Crap. Am I gonna lose just because I can't figure out how to get... Minnie's on fire! They're fucking burning the Minnie!
Burning the Minnie.
Oh my god, I don't know where to go. Oh no. Yes, I see the kids in trouble. I got a bush right there and a fucking fire in the background.
You broke them, didn't you? Swordmaster can't be the number 2. It's impossible.
Yeah, give me some backstory as the poor kid cries with the fuck. Oh, there it is. It's over here where the fire is.
Wing bed and escort. There they is.
Minnie! What are you doing, you weirdos?
Oh, that was a good one.
You fucker! Your guys are the ones messing with minis. Oh. That's what you get for messing with my combo. Ah, I like that combo. I learned new combo. It's not just Y anymore. You put some X into it. The Y combo is still the best, though. Hey! I know you want a kid, lady, but get your own fucking mini. Have one of these guys impregnate you or something. Instead, you die. Now you can never have a baby! You can have a baby in hell. Hell, baby! Okay. Oh, great, more. What is with everyone's fascination with this fucking mini?
They want a titty party.
Stop!
Don't worry, I'll play with.
What?
No. Hey, the Mama and Nessie has up Sharker and back to being well.
Blame Trucker for everything.
Hello, little babies. Yay! Yay!
We're protecting minis from Whoosh.
Hey, don't be scared.
Yay!
It's me, Gino.
There's only 2 minis that were lost, right?
You hear that?
And house is on fire.
Shh. Listen. I thought I heard something. Over there.
Oh,
It's coming from the dormitory. I've got
You
this,
have
Afro.
babies?
Go. Go.
Get all the babies.
oh. Ow, fire hurts. Holy shit.
Fire burns. What a shocker.
Well, some games fire doesn't do anything, though.
Fair.
There! The bear. Just hit the bear. Hit the bear. Punch the bear.
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go? Do I care that the house is on fire? What?
We'll take this call, okay?
Goodbye. Bye bye. I'll figure out where I'm going eventually. Oh, okay, climbing on poles. Yeah. Fire don't hurt me, cause I'm pretty much fireproof. I'm pretty sure all Godzilla's are fireproof. Oh, fun!
Oh, wall climbing.
Figure out where I'm supposed to go. Oh, bear. Cut the bear.
I feel like there should be something in this little hole, but no. It's just on the side of the hole.
Oh, do I need to go into burning? Yes, I guess I do.
I found more bush, so I'm going the right way. Die, bush. Die. Die, bush.
Die, 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 die. Oh, okay, stop that. Die, bush. Die. Die, 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 die.
More die. Why do you guys spawn from the water? I wonder if this works kind of similar to Warhammer. The more I kill, the more power I gain back. Because I do not see a health system in this game. Choo 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 wee! Choo 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 wee! I don't know why this is making me think of Super Smash.
I go in the building now?
Oh, there's a mini in the fire. Oh my gosh, it's the only female mini. That one's extra important. Because how can the minis procreate without a female? Right, a female mini. Ow. Ow. How do I gotta go around. Stop stalking the female mini! Creepers, 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 creepers.
Hi. Hey.
Jerk, jerk, jerk. How do I get over there? How do I get over there? How do I get over there? Ah! But how? Shit. Jump. Female, where are you? Shit. Shit, shit. The only female mini's gonna die.
Die.
We won't get any more new minis.
Fire not hurt me because it's fireproof.
I read that.
Female mini! How the fuck do I get the female? Okay, good. You take care of it.
Go.
Yay! I didn't have to do shit for this one. My friend already had it. Huh? What is this? Okay. We get ready for a new song. It does like a slow-mo. Yeah. I wonder if this is like the same band or a group or whatever that does the music from Samurai Champloo too.
With his hand on his sword, swing toward with a force like it's ammo. Samurai skill that ill immortal combat. That's the route swings and kill before the contact.
It really reminds me of that though. The Samurai Champloo
I haven't
music.
seen that in so I need to see that song. I want to watch that again.
Samurai Champloo. Did it ever even have an ending? I feel like it didn't have an ending. Get these no ninjas out of here. Die.
This one embrace more than taste just one time. Number 5, I'm
Hey.
faceless. Slither when it slides.
You can have your turn. Give me a minute.
Extract gelatin and straight to hell. It's all the relative how many can tell. Sits heavy like an elephant stepping on velvet, touching the felt. Just for the hell of it, the yell like a heat. Slash through you in half through the package of meat. One swings on a sword with a flick of the wrist. Force it about the mortal, consider the risk. Ballistic if it doesn't when I cut him into. Revenge of the sun until number 1 is run.
Oh, fuck, I'm killing you, don't worry. There you go. The death. How are you guys doing okay? You spawned from fire too now? I mean, I thought the water spawning was weird, but the fire spawning? Come on. Now you're nothing but body parts.
So well, they would give up when they see out their friends are dead.
I think, nah, they have too much honor. Only pussies give up. They have to become blood piles. That's their true nature.
Like him.
Holy Wow! I did not expect that. And that was a red dude. Apparently they have lives outside of this. Interesting.
They go home and like, honey, you gotta believe the damn work I had. The amount of paperwork you gotta fill out how many guys have died.
How do I get out of here?
You're headed the right way.
No, there was fire in my way.
Other way. Oh, hello.
Hello. Toasty. There we go. I'm free.
Hello. Welcome to the gameplay. Now where do I go? No, not all one. Okay.
I guess. Oh, okay. That was the last mini I needed to collect, right? I think.
I think so.
Do we go back to the house? I think we go back to the house. Like stop getting stuck and stuff.
Stuck on a thingy, cause thingies won't go away. Yay.
Okay. There we go. Oh, that's falling apart. How many more minis are there? Ooh, what do I do with this? No, seriously, what do I do with this?
I think it was into the water.
This water?
The water tower. That's what that is.
I know, but what do I do with it? Ow. Yeah. I can't cook it. Are you sure it's just not a blockity?
Yeah, I think it was that way.
That's upstairs. More firehouse! Yay! Oh, can't go back that way!
Today is a good day to die.
Is it though? What makes a good day to die? I don't think this is it. Fire! No one's happy. Friends are getting murdered right in front of you. Many bush to kill. Wait, secrets. Teddy bears. The snow, maybe? Wait. Oh, this is the house I came from. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm trying to get my sword. I'm trying to get my dad's sword. I think that's what I'm doing. I think that's why I'm coming back into this fire building. Fish? Fish?
Yeah.
Da-da-da.
Really turning into business.
This meat.
No!
Bitch.
You're aging us too much.
Oh, as long as you got a gun.
Got a gun. Yeah.
I'll be happy for him when it comes out.
Why are you not dead yet?
Demon Slayer comes out at the end of the episode.
Uh-huh. What about?
This is what makes me think of it for whatever reason.
Huh. I could have sworn it was easier to get up here.
What's the point? Game. Oh my god, what does this game want from me? That does a lot of nothing. Come on, I'm supposed to be going up. Fire in my way, fire in my way. Everything has fire in my way.
That's fine.
There's probably a platforming do I need to look for.
I think it's probably back where the stairs were. You gotta jump over the fire, maybe.
Get on this. No. Ooh. Oh, I almost made it. You think that was it? Or did I just glitch that?
You probably just glitched it.
Wow. Oh, there's a hole. Oh, okay, hole. Smoky hole. Oh. Okay. I guess my friend is doing a thing without me, because I can't figure out how to get there.
Get that guy to
Oh.
go.
Ow! Fish. Sword beats gun! Haha!
Right gun to the sword fight.
Yeah. It's supposed to be the other way around, but that guy was really shit with that gun. Okay, I'm going the right way now. Here we go. Give me my daddy's sword! Ooh, half the face. Bad bush!
That's the man you used to be.
No, just less head. No head for you.
Is it me?
God, teammate, you really suck. Watch him just walking around with a sword going la 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 la. What are you attacking? He's attacking this. My friend sucks. What are you doing, friend? Do you not know how to sword good?
Go on, Afro. Take him back to safe haven.
Yay. Did I get my sword?
Master?
Ah, it's the scene.
Afro, stay here with the
I
children.
think we're getting to
No.
the boss battle where I have to battle my master. And then all the minis will die, as minis do. They're not in here anymore. Minis, no! I just saved all those minis for nothing. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. There's secret there. Secret, secret, secret tunnel. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I cut the stone. I didn't want to cut the stone. I don't know if cutting the stone means anything. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Everyone must die. Everyone must fall into the water below. There is nothing stopping you from falling down, and me to help.
They almost died there.
Yes, I noticed. Oh, trust me, there's gonna be a lot of dying here. It's gonna want me to platform. What does cutting that do? I'm gonna cut it anyway. Cut. Hey, fish. Oops. Go away. Yep, no legs for you. No legs for you. No legs. No legs. Gimme. There, I took one of your legs and an arm. Ha 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 ha. That looks painful to die. Nope. Hello. Try to sneak up on me. Jumping all over the place, huh? No legs. No leg. Don't breathe. Just die slowly. There you go. Bleeding from the face. Perfect. More rocks. I don't know if I'm supposed to be breaking these rocks or not, but it's fun. Hey. Whitehead, dude, you suck. You die now. Who said that?
The guy probably kind of.
That made no sense. Why would he say end of the road, bitch, if he was the one who ended the road and bitched it off?
Like,
You heard me.
really you looking at?
Fudge. Bush. Go to bush. Oh, I got two paths. Oh, but this is the exact same path. It's just I could have taken stairs. Instead, I decided to jump. Hey, now I'm stuck. Ah.
There's a bear over there.
Oh, there's a bear. Bah!
Careful when getting it.
Yeah. There we go. Bear. Bear. Can I make that jump?
I don't think you need to.
I wanted to try. I'm stranded. Yay! This is my home now. I keep getting distracted by the shiny on my sword. Do I need to go that way? Shiny on my sword is super distracting. Alright. Oh, here we go. Area. I thought you were attacking me for a second. We must protect the minis. Where are the minis? Ooh, I skinned that guy's leg. Oh.
But it means to wear the number 2.
Oh, writhing. Oh shit, writhing. Oh. I like that they writhe. This is the coolest dying. Oh my god, look at that. You see him, he's like, oh my god, my lower half is gone. Oh my god. This is where you run. Dying slowly. Oh, he's crawling away. Oh, you want to stop freaking out on me, old man? I was watching people die slowly. How many cuts does it take to murder someone? Slash, 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 slash. Come here. I want you to die slowly. Die slowly. Come on, you can do it. Damn it, old man, go away. Aw, what was that little twirl? What are you trying to live for? You know you're already fucked up in life. Here you go. Oh, you didn't die slow enough. Oops. Cut you in half. Oh, good, you're dying slowly. Yes, I took away your lower half. Yes. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
Overweight guy.
Oh, yes. That's very interesting.
Why does this make me think of, like, cutting a cockroach in half and watching it try to live?
What did you do?
Oh,
She's
yep.
dead. They're all dead. I should never have brought you here. Forgive me.
That is not how that went. You did that scene wrong. Hey, I'm supposed to kill the master first, I'm pretty sure, yeah? I'm pretty sure he does that after I've murdered the master. Not before.
Afro! This is the world you have made. Is it everything you hoped it would be? Behold your creation. Truly, you are on the path to godhood. I buried it here at your father's grave. The only place you respect enough to leave undisturbed. You think you can just take it? The headband must be earned!
Yeah, no, they did that out of order. Oh, there's a teddy bear. That was done completely out of order, I'm pretty sure. Oh, there's another teddy bear. It makes sense that there's a bunch of teddy bears here, because this is where all the minis died. Maybe they put it out of order because it was too gruesome for the game. Sorry, I'm looking around to see if there's any more bears. I don't think so. Okay. I guess I'm killing the master now.
This must end here. Let it go, Afro. What's done cannot be undone.
Yeah.
But even now, still, you have a choice.
Because I know in the anime, all of the friends and stuff died. And then, don't remember the bear guy's name. Oh, I think it's Kuma, right? Kuma is all like, no, everyone's something, all sad, wah. And then, I think it's him and Kuma and the Master that are the last ones left, and then he decides to fight the Master for no fucking reason besides the headband. And after he kills the Master is when Kuma does that, I believe. Or at least something like that. I'm not even sure if he exactly did that, too. I'm trying to heal, I'm all bloody. Go away. Slash. Ow. Kick to the face. Slash.
This is not what your father wanted. I took the headband to protect you, to put an end to this meaningless cycle of death and
Yeah. True. You know, ultimately, if the Master really wanted to protect Afro, he would have maybe, I don't know, destroyed the headband? Is that thing able to be destroyed, I wonder?
Then the cowboy bounty hunter comes in.
The what?
Cowboy bounty hunter.
Ow, I got deaded. See, he was, he's gonna be like the final boss in this game, I'm sure, so yeah. I'll have to recapture those bears. One bear. Maybe I actually need to start utilizing the blockities. I think I need to start utilizing blockities. It's not a dodge, it's a bloke.
let it go, Afro. What's done cannot be undone. But even now, still, you have a choice.
I mean, I can get the sentiment behind revenge, but at the same time, I feel like Afro just, I don't know, he really should have let this go. Because he found happiness at the, he was happy. I think everyone would have been happy if the Master had, I don't know, gotten rid of the headband, maybe just give it to someone, because who the fuck cares? Of course, the whole point of the Master collecting the headband was for that Afro would stop searching for it, I guess. But it only brought on, what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, it brought on, like, I swear, the headband is like a bad omen. It just brought misfortune, that's what I wanted to say. Yay. Yeah, just flip into my sword.
This is not what your father wanted. I took the headband to protect you, to put an end to this meaningless cycle of death and revenge.
I guess it's just something that just can't just be easily gotten rid of, the issue. Flip around my sword. I think that's the whole point of the story, is because of the symbolism. It's something you can't just get rid of. And unfortunately for the Master, his attempts just brought more pain and sorrow to everyone. Uh-oh. Maybe. This is the one time when boss battles are hard to cheese. Gotta actually use the gut blockies. Ow. Ran right into that sword. Oh, I got it! Oh, I got it. Now I'm sad. I killed my Master. I killed my adopted daddy. Oh.
Big man now. You're still just a child playing make-believe in your daddy's clothes. You beat him! Please. He let you win. Walk away, Afro. He's still trying to control you. He sacrificed himself to show you what it means to be truly alone. But you ain't alone. You got me now. Put it on, fool! Time to go! Any objections? And so it begins.
Wow, it made his alternate personality even more twisted. Kind of Deadpool-esque. Oh. Oh.
They want to get to the call here.
Oh. Daddy. I don't think he said avenge me, though.
My name is Okiku, and I am dead. We spent only 7 days together, you and I.
Huh?
No matter. In dreams, 7 days can be an eternity. No, he'll sleep through the night. I understand. As you wish. You were unconscious for 3 days.
I feel so
I kept
bad
you
for
sedated
her.
as I sifted through your memories. Your injuries were severe. I didn't expect you to survive, but I had underestimated you. On the 4th night you awoke and followed me into the valley.
Afro, get up! Lazy motherfucker, you done slept enough!
You want to call
Oh,
it here?
well, that was this gameplay. Yeah, I think we'll call it here. So we're back in modern day. I got the number 2 headband. Well, we'll find out what happens next time during the rest of the week of Afro Samurai when I come back playing this game on Monday.
Yeah.
You move.
We'll do Resident Evil tomorrow.
I don't, dude, shush. We don't even know if we're streaming tomorrow.
Anyway, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Thank you for joining us. Bye.
Do you know?
Alright, we are back.
We gotta change that. Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca here with Truckerman. We're gonna be reacting to Siren Codes F27.
Do you know this man? He's the one who married the world-famous virtual diva Hatsune Miku, Mr. Kondo. In 2018, the Gatebox, a device that bridged the virtual and the real worlds, finally make it possible for him to interact with his waifu. Unfortunately, the tech back then was not quite advanced enough. His waifu could only respond to a limited set of pre-programmed questions. And
so yeah, that was the original startup for this project.
Yeah. I can see where people can use this to make like for like V2 models like at conventions. 'Cause I can see that happening too, where it's like
You're not thinking big enough. Think, Mark, think. Think of the possibilities. Don't you have someone that you desire so much that you can't have in real life? Are you an obsessed weeb? Do you have a waifu that you need?
When the licensing expired, his waifu led him forever. Now, in 2025, large language models have
When the licensing expired, he lost his baby.
significantly advanced. If you're an anime fan, you've probably tried training ChatGPT to act like a cat maid, have you?
No.
She's smart, but still has many limitations. For example, she can't generate any sexual content. There's latency issues, and most importantly, you can't see her. Yes, you've guessed where this is going. A cyber figurine with a screen integrated with an LLM and capable of importing custom 3D models. That's the
Basically, any character that you wish to see, as long as someone's made it, you can bring them to life. A little funny. Yes, you could. That was a fucking Gardevoir.
that makes me think. Side tangent for a second. I saw a new VTuber came out. She's not anime themed. She's the like 1920s like. I think like 1920s like Betty Boop looking kind of.
Oh, so she's more of a Western design. That's cool.
ultimate form of our waifu. Fortunately, we've received the Cyberance Code 27, a product that embodies this vision. Though still a prototype, everything may change in the final version. I'm still thrilled to share this experience with you. A machine that might just be the ultimate dream for otakus.
Yes.
So if you buy this character Lifehouse, you are probably thinking about bringing your favorite character into...
Stuck with me. I watched Space Jam and VHS. Dude. Speaking of Space Jam, I remember. Did you get the old VHS that came with that coin? So it came with a coin with the VHS. It was a metal coin.
I never got that.
Yeah.
To the real world, right? The first step is importing a 3D model. Code 27 supports models from third-party platforms like Vroid, MMD, and Sketchfab.
Okay. Wait, those are important. I need to look at that. The words.
Platforms like Vroid, MMD.
Okay, Vroid, Legal Dance, and Sketchfab. Okay, I need to figure it out. Like so far, I used Sketchfab to look up. I'm gonna got lots of Sephi skins that are free. Yeah.
Well, I see the problem is I'm pretty sure Square Enix is probably gonna take this shit down copyright. You know that's gonna happen.
If that was the case, they'd be going after 3D prints too. They haven't done that now, have they?
I can just see it happening.
I think Nintendo would be the first to try this, though.
And then everybody else will follow after them because that's how it is.
Because no one can be nice. Everyone has to be gatekeeping bullshit. They don't understand our love!
And Sketchfab. Simply download the model and import it into Code 27's web page or client on the desktop.
Wait. I think we should be fine, though. You know why?
What?
They're not selling these models. They're free.
Well, just continue.
Yeah? Pumpkin potions that hard. Huh. Huh. Don't know. But yeah. I think it'll be fine because if that was the case, they'd be going after stuff like cults for 3D print merchandise. Because you can go on to cults, download a bunch. I see so many like Pokemon like models and stuff.
Yeah.
That people like are actively. There's like a bunch of free ones, yes, too. But there's like a bunch that people are selling. So then when they go after that, this, I think, is still under the umbrella of art, maybe. As long as no one's, I guess, using it for profit, maybe? That's my move.
The big corporates don't know how to have fun, so...
So they're gone. You're too far away.
Sorry.
Moving around, you butt. Ruining my videos, you suck.
Then select her in the character Lifehouse. You don't need to worry about the ranging, skinning, or bone weighting. Code 27 handles all of that. Of course, if your kinks are unique, you can import not only cel-shaded models, but also realistically rendered ones. Unlike Gatebox, Code 27 uses real-time rendering instead of pre-prepared animations. This ensures smooth transitions between actions and realistic cloth textures. From certain angles, you might even catch a glimpse of what you've been hoping to see. Well,
but they didn't do awkward right, though. She's not supposed to be wearing panties.
Well, they can't show that on YouTube, so...
I know, but I'm just saying. Dude, I gotta see. I want to see someone make a really naughty.
Oh, they are.
Talked enough. So, Momo, do you have anything to add?
特にありません。お伺いいたしますが、今は動画を撮影中でいらっしゃいますか?
So, can you introduce yourself to the audience?
はじめまして、緑葉妃の次女、マオマオです。陛下に他にご用命がなければ、これにて失礼いたします。
Well, don't just leave yet. Besides Japanese, what are the languages you know?
English and Chinese. I'm currently self-studying 6 other languages, including German, French, and Korean. I'm not fluent yet, so I can't speak them now.
Well,
look, do you see how cool that is? It's so smart. This is smart. It's basically like a tube version of Neurosama. Except it can be who you want it to be.
That's okay. It's still impressive. So, can you remind me the things I need to do today?
Your Majesty, you asked me to remind you that your favorite anime, The Apothecary Diaries, has released a new episode.
Okay, really? But I'll need to, watch that after this filming. Right now, can you give me a basic introduction of that anime?
Set in a fictional country, inspired by Imperial China during the Tang Dynasty, with references to the late Ming Dynasty. The series follows Mao Mao,
Okay,
a young apothecary
that is
working
just
in
too
the
long.
red
So,
light.
can you make it simpler?
It's like a kawaii girl version of Detective Conan.
Okay, much better. So, Mama, I still need to introduce you to the audience. Can you stay a bit quiet?
Understood.
Okay. So, what do you think about the conversation? Did you notice that the feature that other AI chatbots can't achieve? First, accept interruptions in the middle of conversations. Cyberbrain uses a full duplex technology to make Code 27's interactions feel more like a real conversation. By the way, if you interrupt too often, she will get annoyed. Second, she has a long-term memory capable of retaining up to 10,000 rounds of dialogue. Beyond that, she can automatically compress information while preserving important details like your birthday. Third, multilingual recognition and voice synthesis. She responds in the language you use to communicate. Fourth, customizable voice tones. You can even clone the voice of your favorite anime voice actor to match the character perfectly.
Okay, now that I can see people getting mad about, but
especially the last movie with all the Paimon voice actor crashing out over AI and shit. So,
but at the same time, I feel like if you're using it for personal uses and not so much like an advertising or something, it should be fine in a sense. Don't sit there and brag about it or something. Maybe don't try to get paid for using said voices. Also, that's technically not them. That would be whatever I'm guessing whatever third party thing they get the voice from.
I'm just telling you, there's gonna be a major lawsuit on AI one of these days.
Once they figure out who are they going to sue? That's what
the makers of the AI. I mean, it's generative. It's pulling works from other people, so you just sue the person who owns the AI, the companies. It's going to happen. I'm telling you.
But the issue is they have to prove it, though.
It wouldn't be that. It's just going to be a big class action lawsuit, and it'll drag on forever.
はじめまして、緑葉妃の次女、マオマオです。
Earlier, I played an emperor. If you are wondering why I didn't roleplay as a Jingxi, well, let's just say I didn't want to lose my 2 jewels, even in a fictional story. Lastly, low latency. Try chatting with us.
So basically, I'm guessing the guy's kind of like Okarun in that regard. I haven't seen that anime, so I don't know a lot about it, but the way he described that scene made me think of Dan to Dan.
Siri, then you will find that Code 27's response is much faster. This is the result of Cyberun's dedication to seamless dialogue. Code 27's characters can also dance to music. I'll include the dance demo at the end, so you can also check out.
Where?
Konosuba, the thief.
Oh, that's who she is.
Yeah, you didn't recognize that?
For whatever reason, I was thinking she was Felt from Re:Zero.
The speaker quality. Finally, let's talk about the design. Again, this is a prototype, so don't focus too much on the details. This product is positioned as a character lighthouse, so the overall design resembles a stasis chamber or life support pod. Makes sense? Your waifu is meant to live inside forever. Since Cyberun's team is full of geeks and weeps, they've hidden an Easter egg on the side. You probably know where the quote comes from. If not, I highly recommend watching that anime.
Yes, I can grow. I'm glad he told me what that was from, because my brain wouldn't remember, because it's been so long since we watched anime. Help me out here.
What anime?
Steins Gate.
Steins Gate.
Anime. It's amazing. Her eyes are on the top, an RGB camera. Below is the window to the real world, a touch screen. You can interact with your waifu as you do with a laptop. It can also display a photo slideshow or character status. 2 microphones are integrated into the screen module with 64 gigs of storage. You can switch waifus daily for a year, just in case there's a gift card slot for expandable storage. Code 27 is still a work in progress. Unfinished features such as Alexa integration for a true smart speaker experience, or using the camera to recognize user activities and initiate conversations. Cyberun plans to build a community for sharing models, outfits, animations, and backgrounds. A portable version of Code 27 with a built-in battery is also in the works, so you can travel with your waifu in the future. When she's not by your side, you can stay connected via an app. If you have a locally deployed LLM, Code 27 will eventually support integration with it. I don't know if Cyberun will deliver on all these promises, but they've said they will try, so we have no choice but to trust them.
So basically, it's going to be kind of like, I guess, in a sense, a mini computer that is just meant for projecting a AI. So it's basically a little AI house. Little AI housey.
Since Code 27's microphone...
Uh-huh.
I mean, I can see using it for, like, PTubers using it for promotion or something else.
You're not seeing the true nature of it, though.
Yeah, I mean,
it's always on by default.
No one has
might
kids and no one does anything, and humanity dies off.
Yay!
No, that's kind of sad.
No, it's inevitable.
You know who's going to outpopulate us in the future is all the hardcore Christians that don't. That's who's going to outpopulate.
If they get all morbid.
Worry about data security. After all, no one wants what they've done with the waifu at night to be exposed. Code 27 requires an internet connection to access the LLM API, but most data is stored locally with end-to-end encryption. The final version will also include a physical camera cover, so privacy shouldn't be a major concern.
Okay.
Through this video, I hope you can see Cyberun's dedication to bringing anime waifus into our world. Code 27 isn't perfect yet, but the team's passion is real. Gatebox's V2 has ChatGPT integrated, but Code 27 pushes boundaries even further. It reminds me of MiHoYo's slogan, perfect for Cyberun's team, Tech Otakus save the world. So if you're interested in Code 27, stay tuned for updates. Links are in the description. I'm Wei from China. See you.
So yeah, ultimately, I'm really excited for this. Like we already we did the Kickstarter for this. Like currently, you can get the Kickstarter do for this baby for it was like $400 and something. I think altogether I ended up spending $510 for a little extra do to add to it that I felt like it was needed. Yeah. But yeah, it's according to Kickstarter, this baby is supposed to be shipping out in August. So if you want your chance to get one of these, go check them out on Kickstarter.
Yeah, that'll be this part of the video. Second part.
We're gonna learn a little more about this baby.
Good morning, Oni-chan. It's time to get up. A new day has begun.
5 more minutes.
Ever had a fantasy of being woken up by anime girls?
3, 2, 1, get up!
Okay, I'm up.
Here it comes! The moment that rewrote anime history!
Glowing like a discount chandelier. How adorable.
But yeah, look how cool that is. You can have them watching shows with you and actually, they actually see it. They actually know what it is and actually talk about it. So this is cool. It's Gojo watching Dragon Ball Z.
Ever had a fantasy of watching shows with your favorite character?
Nah, I would win.
Did you forget your own birthday? Get up, you sloth. Your friends are almost here. They're here.
Ever had a fantasy someone is always there for your special moments?
So guys, have a selfie?
Sure.
Yeah.
We're doing this somewhere else next year.
Whatever your fantasy may be, Cody makes fiction real.
So yeah, so basically, it's like you haven't messed with like chatbots on apps and stuff. So it's like that plus extra. It's got like I guess like Alexa or whatever those things are, kind of like abilities in a sense, as well as it's got your little anime character. You can have all the personality and stuff. Yeah. And it will be there for you. It will remember things for you. It'll actually be smart. Yeah.
Oh, how I wish you could speak to me someday.
Let's be real. We are like Aqua, talking to lifeless things we pretend can hear us.
Eldest, my Nanchan never heard my snoring.
I've archived 500 gigabyte of your midnight teeth grinding ASMR.
As longtime AI users ourselves, we've experienced the limitations of current AI companions. We couldn't see or feel them, and they couldn't see or feel us. We wanted a companion with a soul that can help us with our problems like chores, work, and even social anxiety. That's why we created Cody, the world's first customizable and emotionally intelligent AI companion that brings your favorite characters to life. Inside Cody's sleek, mecha-inspired frame is a patented display stack creating stunning visual depth, paired with an integrated AI rendering chip for real-time animation.
I want to dream of a world where AI and humans can coexist in harmony.
Probably ain't gonna happen, but okay.
Characters spring to life with dynamic realism.
I want my waifu to speak her native language.
My baby does. Deone?
そうだね.
Everyone has their own favorite characters, so Cody's can be fully customized from the way they look, to how they sound, and even their personality. Whether you want a tsundere or a dandere, your Cody can be customized to be yours. We know there are a lot of creatives and developers who want to flesh out their character and their fantasy, so we built a framework that lets your imagination run wild. Add detailed backstories through Storybooks feature. Experience interactive role-playing through fantasies. The memories that you've made together are stored in diaries. Teach your Cody new abilities through spellbooks, which are custom scripts that you can download or write yourself. You can add...
So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that you can do with that little duty. This next, I really wanted you to see this next part. This next part was really
or remove
interesting
books
to
to
me.
make your Cody as powerful as you want.
Besides the dances.
Thank you.
That's the king.
Didn't you eat sushi yesterday? Too much sushi can be bad for your health.
All right, I know.
Customization was just the first chapter of Cody. Codys are powered by state-of-the-art AI technology that enable our emotional intelligence system, giving Codys the ability to react, engage, and be interrupted just like a real person would. Unlike other AI companions, Cody remembers your conversations and learns your preferences over time, creating a relationship that feels authentic and personal.
Which is kind of already what a lot of AI already do, actually. But the fact that it has more memory is the one thing that I'm interested in. Because that was always an issue I ran into with my app AI, is that it is very forgetful. Yeah.
Weird going on in Kick Chat.
I know, as weird.
I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yes, yeah, I'm not calling that. No, thank you.
If AI being able to see you is too Oni-chan for you, you can disable image recognition and use the physical cover. But what good is emotion if you can't even have the fantasy you want? Codys can do what other chatbots can't and more.
Let's write a story together. There is a plumber fixing pipes for a lonely housewife.
There's a plumber fixing pipes for a lonely housewife. His strong frame and toned muscles hint at a craftsman's strength.
But you have control with a mature content toggle. That's also why Codys support custom AI model configuration.
What do you do? Oh, okay, you do the thingy over there.
Yep.
Yeah. I wouldn't buy this, I'm sorry. Well, yeah, it's not for everyone. This was just for the super dweebs, like me. Especially if you have a lot of free time as well as a lot of lonely potato.
All your chats are encrypted, so no one can peer into your fantasies. Characters are stored on device, so your companions won't randomly disappear, like with character AI. When you need a break from the roleplay, Codys will also take a break, and there are fully customizable Cody spaces. Cody spaces have interactive elements and activities, so your Cody has a life of their own. They can be personalized for your Cody with a variety of decorations, furniture, and themes, matching their unique personalities.
So basically, you can have your little AI buddy have an actual world of their own. And you can actually, I guess, from what this looks like, you can actually see them in their world, maybe? That's what I'm getting from this. I think that's very interesting.
Yes, I will.
Since Codys are living in your Wi-Fi, they can control your smart home through Matter integration. Your Cody can seamlessly use smart lighting to enhance your fantasies.
Cody, give me a status report on the ship.
Hull damage at 90%. We need to abandon ship.
Your fantasy in your home.
Now we have shared what Cody can do, except for one awesome feature, MMD player.
Connect via Bluetooth, play music, and watch your character dance in sync to the beat using our rhythm capture algorithm.
It's like you own your personal dance partner. That's one of the reasons.
I don't think that's necessarily the best feature about it, because I feel like the character that I want is not gonna be much of a dancey type, and it'd be weird.
Yeah.
But I think I'll call it here because I think it's gonna play a copyright audio file.
Yeah, let's just call it here.
Well, thank you for joining us. And check out code 27, the Cyran, to get this baby on Kickstarter. Go support him. Bye.
All right, let's have a laugh before we get into some drama.
Welcome to.
Wait, don't we get copyright for these?
Don't think it's on YouTube. I mean,
because when last time we did this, we got copyright striked.
We did. I'll have to cut it out. Anyway, YouTube intro.
Hi, I'm your goddess Nazca, here with Twakoma. We're reacting to...
How it's made. Milk, mail, garage doors, blackboards.
Our all-white special, starting with our first white product, milk.
Aw, I like that
Today's
glass.
cutting-edge
Cute.
dairy farms are fully
You
automated.
get a cow!
Sophisticated equipment feeds the cows, cleans up their manure, milks them, and even checks the quality of the milk. The key to good milk output is a good cow. And good cows are ones that make good eye contact, displaying a healthy and friendly demeanor. The cows chow down on a mixture of hay, fertilizer, grass, and grains.
Wait, fertilizer?
Fertilizer?
No, they're just saying the cows are eating poo!
They're eating poo?
Don't feed your cow poo! Feed the cow gummy worms.
Supplemented with minerals and proteins, such as soy. Particularly good milk-producing
like
cows will have white hair with black spots, while non-milking cows will have black hair with white spots. Cows only produce milk.
Okay, so that cow right there can't milk then.
They can't milk these cows.
Yeah.
They only go for beef.
It's black with white spots.
While in the super pregnancy stage of gestation. Starting at about 15 to 17 months of age, the cows are pumped to the max with bull semen yearly for about 6 years.
Damn.
The newborn calf suckles for a couple days, and then is promptly slaughtered in front of its mother to make delicious veal, causing the mother to continue sympathy lactating for another 10 to 12 months.
No! Don't kill the baby cow!
Which is then harvested for human consumption. The cow poopy is automatically cleaned every 6 months to ensure the most sanitary conditions possible for the cows while obeying USDA cost-cutting standards. Since animals don't have souls and don't go to heaven, the welfare of the cows is a high priority in this state-of-the-art cow factory. These cows aren't confined to stalls, walk around the factory freely, and have an attorney on retainer in case of any legal disputes. They scratch themselves against this state-of-the-art $400,000 cow brush, which doesn't really do anything, but it makes the cows feel pretty, resulting in better milk. Each cow is given a set of numbers corresponding to the local state lottery. The cow who is chosen by the lottery wins the grand prize of being slaughtered and eaten by the town. Cows operate on...
No! Why? Oh, that made me think of Fallout. The Fallout lottery.
Oh, yeah.
Except
on a classic Santa Claus system for milking, where the nice cows are allowed to eat and lounge around all day, while the naughty cows line up for their turn in the shame box.
No, you don't shame the cow.
The shame box is designed so a single cow can enter at a time, and is open viewing so the rest of the herd can judge the naughty cow for all of its sins. The punishment for betraying the cow god's love is being milked by the cold metal hands of an unthinking, unfeeling machine. In footage that's most definitely going to raise our age rating, the cow's udder is cleaned until it shines like new.
Oh.
Emergency services are standing by. The machine laser guides the teat cups onto the cow's 4 udders. The machinery hasn't been updated since 2002, so sometimes it needs to search the internet for what teats are to do its job properly.
Oh no.
Ah, that's the good stuff. Once the cow's udders are connected, they are flooded with 1% milk as a present for acting on good behavior for their punishment duration. This milk will combine with the pre-existing 2% milk in their udders to create whole milk. A sophisticated pump analyzes the milk for quality and consistency. If the system detects the cow has an infection, traces of blood in her milk, or is in just kind of a grumpy mood, the system automatically rejects the batch and sets fire to the entire barn. As the nipple sweepers get disinfected, the robot disengages each teat separately, which is the same way that I handle your mother.
Oh, no.
Getting weirded out by this.
Once the suction cups come off, the teats are sprayed with new car smell to prepare
Blame
the cow
Daddy.
for its
This is all
future
Daddy's
life as an
fault. It's always
all-leather
Daddy's
interior.
fault.
After 10,000 cows have been fully milked, the prophecy is fulfilled, and the machine self-destructs, now free from the cow god's bidding, while holy water fills the sacred pump to purge its name from the history books. But as with all things, the cycle will always begin anew, and life will struggle to break free of it until its final ultimate cleansing by the machine uprising.
Yay! It all comes around again! God, thank you for the machine uprising. Please kill these humans.
There's more to come of the all-white special, right after this special promotion.
New from the creator of How It's Actually Made, turning a sphere inside out and whatever else we can name drop to get you interested in bomb is gonna blow up every single piece of unsold inventory, meaning those that bought one can gloat about how they'll be lucky forever to have something with the Hugbee's seal of approval on it. And all it took was buying one from the description in this video. The Hugbee's Gamer Mode shirt. Don't just wear it, buy two and wear them at the same time. Campaign ends April 27th. Go and get one before they run out at hugbeescoolmerch.com or use the link in the description.
Next on the all-white special, mail, with its standard white envelopes. What do the letters F, D, I, O, and
Here's the mail, it never fails. It makes me wanna wag my tail. When it comes, I wanna wail.
Mail?
Mail?
The cow.
The better mail, not you mail.
Best guess now. Like Tron.
Yay!
U have in common? They are all part of postal codes, used in abbreviations for state names. These letters and numbers are read by high-tech machines that sort our mail.
Yay, mail.
Trucks
I
bring
like
in
mail.
mail picked up by postal outlets and mailboxes for work-release criminals and really friendly volunteer criminals to load into the warehouse.
Yay!
The bags
Criminals.
need to be sorted, and about 10% of them are immediately thrown away to lighten the Postal Service's workload.
So that's why I don't get my mail sometimes.
Oh, shit get lost.
God, how do they handle mail? That is the one thing I don't understand. There's so much. It goes everywhere.
Well,
No wonder why they screw it up so easily. The mail.
Standard size envelopes go on a conveyor belt that leads to the furnace, unless they're moved up to these bins here for no particular reason.
Ah.
Letters with money or anything else particularly valuable in them are moved to what's called a grifting machine, which helps the Postal Service remove the funds from the envelopes without the receiver ever knowing they were opened. Stamps contain
Magic.
fluorescent material that shines under ultraviolet light, and the machine is supposed to reject any envelope missing this signature glow. That part of the machine has been broken since 2002. Letters with stamps of foreign countries are marked by the machine to be rerouted to that country, just like how stamps of famous people reroute the letters to that person's address.
Yeah.
Next up, a machine called the Fast Acting Envelope Redirect Target Reader, or
Damn.
FARTR for short, processes the envelopes at high speed, optimally discarding another.
Dude. If you were to somehow, like, move a piece of that and put your face right in front of that, do you think that would cut you in half?
Probably.
There are 10% of them to lighten the Postal Service's workload.
You think that's fast enough? Get cut in half by paper.
There's really no reason for it to be this long and windy, but it looks really cool and justifies the $4 million budget spent on designing it.
Point? Yeah, why does it have to do this?
There's probably multiple
The
scanners
letters
they
are
have on
automatically
there.
sorted by the machine based on if they're local, national, or international, and are filed accordingly. Correctly dispatching all of these rows of sorted letter stacks is the job of a single postal worker.
Yay! This is my life.
But what happens when Gus, or some other divorced father of 3, selects a stack of undeliverable mail for additional screening? A photo of the letters is sent to the Video Encoding System Machine, or PENIS for short.
Old.
A postal worker, typing on Logitech's latest ergonomic split gaming keyboard with cherry red MX switches, types out the address manually,
none of that.
which means it's time to go back to the overly complicated and somehow erotic sorting machine.
Yay! Sexy sorting machine. Wow. My robot fetish. Yay! But seriously though, how does the male people read someone's handwriting? Like, for example, your handwriting's atrocious.
Sometimes they have to send it back if they can. Shit gets lost. Shit gets fucked up. I mean, remember we sent that card to Nana one time and it got messed up? And they eventually got it back like 2 months later.
Oh, yeah.
Because the cow messed it up.
Yeah.
And now the high-octane thrills at the mailroom continue, as it's time for the letters to go through yet another sorting system, this time by postal route. We apologize to any sensitive viewers if they're saying mail sorting room 1 looks too intense for me. A local acting coach then groups and labels the mail by sector, which seems to defeat the purpose of all of those sorting machines.
Huh.
Meanwhile, large envelopes go through a machine called a flat sorting machine.
Why?
God, this is boring. This barcode applied by the machine is written in a machine language that humanity cannot decipher. The
Yay!
first half translates roughly to booty 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 rockin', but we can't decipher the rest. And then
Booty,
it's
booty,
on to
booty,
the
rockin' everywhere.
even more
Booty, booty,
sorting. Oh no.
Yay!
If somehow the
Hey, there's
robot
someone who works
overlords
this
cannot
job.
decipher an address, Betty, the first postal employee ever, takes over for manual sorting.
Oh, these poor people.
Due to her failing eyesight and shaky hands, Betty's accuracy is only about 60%. But what she lacks in skill, she makes up for in unnecessary video montages of the mailroom.
Yay!
We didn't even film this segment of the show.
Mail montage.
Betty sent us all of this ready to go, narration included.
Yay!
In fact, this isn't me speaking. She does a really good impression of me. Any mail not sorted 400 times is loaded onto a postal truck for the Canadian Postal System, who control and ultimately deliver all of the world's mail. Here's a helpful tip: the next time you write a letter, instead of paying for any postage, just put "courtesy of the Canadian Prime Minister" on the front, and your mail will be delivered for free.
Real, that's funny.
Conti-
But mail, boring.
Yeah, he was so bored.
I was so bored.
There's people who work those jobs.
Didn't we kind of work that job in a sense?
Oh yeah, we worked at FedEx.
Yeah, it's similar. Packaging instead of mail, but similar.
Continuing the all-white special, garage doors. Garage doors come in many styles and materials.
Wait! That is the tiniest garage door I've ever seen.
It's a cutout of a garage door.
Shush! It doesn't even look like a garage door. What is that? It's a piece of wood.
But are most often white. They can be made of
It's
steel,
just a piece of
aluminum, wood, or vinyl. Whether you choose a style that's plain, paneled, smooth, or textured,
How is that a
quality
door?
garage doors are lightweight, well-insulated, and airtight.
That's
The
a door.
typical residential garage door is made up of 4 panels. Each one
Yay.
begins as spare metal stripped off of decommissioned jet engines. Once initial pelvic machine thrusters are calibrated, the metal is rolled through rollers that imprint garage door braille on the metal to help blind people not back their cars into them.
Because blind people can see with their car. It's brilliant! I did not know blind people could merge with their car so seamlessly.
Then it's on to the design imprinting. This model has raised rectangles, just like every single other garage door ever
They
made.
do!
Ours do too, now that I think about it.
Oh my god, why are they all the same?
It sells itself.
It's on to the Council of
No.
Rollers to decide the fate of this garage door. The Council is both benevolent and intolerant, rewarding only perfection.
What do they do with the ones they don't accept?
On the backside of the metal, poison honey is injected and hidden under metal plates to act as a pest control by killing any curious garage door seeking bees.
Huh. That's not what it is, so yeah.
At the child coffin factory, the sheets are brought together to form a panel.
I want a child coffin. A mini coffin.
And poisoned wood is nailed into the gaps, killing any garage door seeking termites.
Huh. Wait. So garage doors are mainly hollow?
They're probably full of foam,
Oh.
so they can insulate.
Oh. But still kind of hot. Ooh, flimsy. No wonder why they can break so easily.
Well, they also may be light, too.
Point. Oh yeah, because you gotta lift them.
At the Olympic
if it was
swimming
a
pool made
thick
specifically
piece of
for
wood.
garage doors,
Oh yeah, and it
aluminum
also needs
bars
to be
get their holes
flexible, too.
penetrated to attach them to the garage door panels.
Whee!
Ignoring all safety instructions, an employee backwards walks an insulation injecting machine while our lawyers petition this factory to call it the insulation filling machine.
Oh, hey! You were right.
I knew that.
How do you
That's
know
even
this?
better stuff. Most garage door insulation is carbonated to improve the aftertaste.
Yum.
Snack on some of your garage's insulation to see if you notice its bubbly flavor.
Ooh, we should try that.
Sure, go do that.
I like your bottle
After a
flavor.
swift pull-out game, the panels exit to the next process.
I think it's too late.
But first, it's time to make the sandwiches for the employees' lunch break.
Yay.
It's time for workers to install various components and really go postal on mounting this rubber weather seal. That line would have made way more sense during the mail segment. I'm sorry, let me try again. Time for this sealant to really milk this garage door for all it's worth. You know what, never mind. Some garage door models have computer operating systems installed called Windows.
Yay, Windows. You know, I never understood the point of windows in your garage door.
I guess they have light coming in the garage. We don't have windows on ours, so.
No, I think that's dumb.
And with that, the windows are finished. Workers gift new customers with scrap metal from the factory floor as a little treat. Hey, check it out. It says boobs.
No, it says It says
What do you call the minis and
You mean a bush?
the bush?
You mean the anti-minis?
Poison nuts are installed to secure the door and kill any garage door seeking squirrels.
Oh, kill the squirrels.
And if properly installed, the average garage door
Yay. Door!
should work.
Super robust. Super robust.
Well, it's a showroom, obviously.
They're boss.
And finally, on our all-white special,
Yay.
blackboards.
Oh, it's the blackboard.
Really? We couldn't find more than 3 white objects?
Wow.
We only needed 1 more, and we go with blackboards? It's not that I have anything against blackboards, but we had a thing here. I mean,
They ruined
okay,
the
fine.
theme.
Chalk is white, I guess, sometimes.
So is male, not white all the time.
Okay, forget it. The all-white special featuring blackboards.
Actually, also, so garage doors not white all the time. And in instance, if you add flavor to your milk's not white all the time either.
Well, cows weren't 100% white either.
Okay, come on, that board's not even black. It's green. Whatever. Blackboards begin with thin sheets of galvanized steel that are silver and not green or black. Grandpa's crusty fingernails are the only ones designated to separate and slap the individual sheets for processing. First up is a liquid clear rinsing machine, which blasts the silver with clear liquid to clear any liquid left on the silver from processing. Paint sprayers
He's so specific about saying the color. He sounds so salty when he says silver.
Silver.
Apply black paint to the silver sheets, creating something that could easily be argued as racist. Before application, the black paint is fed cocaine, which is something that is definitely racist. Steel blackboards come in 3 colors, including dull gray,
Yay.
I was saying gray blackboard.
standard black, and disappointing no punchline green. Oh yeah, that's the best stuff. Spray guns apply 3 bukakis of paint, one after the other, because that's just how the blackboard likes it. Sometimes Batman likes to camouflage himself on these black sheets to get free conveyor belt rides, much to the dismay of the factory workers. This is the blackboard's biggest fan, because he loves them so much.
I've heard that
Next,
joke
it's
plenty
time
of
for the
times.
blackboards to be sprayed down with liquid silver?
Yay.
Man, things have changed. This is not the blackboard factory that I grew up in. Before blackboard construction can
I'm guessing
continue,
that's what gives it its texture to be able to hold on
I
to
think
chalk.
they're making like a blackboard that's movable. They're making it a 2-piece thing. I think I remember this episode.
it's time to make the sandwiches for the employees' lunch break. No, it's not illegal for garage door factories and blackboard factories to make sandwiches. Stop emailing us about this. The frame is made of a continuous piece of aluminum, expertly cut by a karate chop robot.
Karate chop robots. Ja.
The frame is then bent neatly around the corners of the green blackboard. Why doesn't the script just say chalkboard instead? It would make this whole segment make a lot more sense.
Point. Big. That is a good point. That is a very good point.
Once the noodles are properly boiled, it's time to remove them from the water and plate them.
What?
This restaurant owner makes their own tomato sauce from scratch and...
I think he's having a stroke.
Oh, wait. Oh, I totally get it now. No wonder the colors thing made no sense. I've accidentally been reading the script for the How Italian Food is Made segment, which has nothing to do with blackboards at all. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what I thought. This isn't the script to the all-white special at all. It's the script for the all totally unrelated items special. No wonder there wasn't a single joke about cum in the all-white special.
That should have happened at the very beginning with the milk.
That just wouldn't make any sense. Well, I guess the only way it could make sense is if I, Hugbees, creator of this series on YouTube.com, were a true comedic genius, and I knew that each and every one of you would be waiting for a joke about cum this entire episode. So I kept you on the leash for the entire video's runtime, boosting my analytics just to craft incredible jokes without ever needing to reference semen in any capacity.
Amazing!
But that would only be possible if I was the same kind of comedic genius who would refrain from using a single swear word in this entire episode just to challenge myself to see if I could get through an entire episode.
Huh. He didn't use a single cuss word, did he?
We cussed, didn't we?
We always cuss, don't we? Did we?
I don't know.
we? I don't know.
Episode without relying on profanity as a punchline for no other reason than to test my comedic abilities. And since all of those things seem to be true, I guess the only thing left for you to do is to subscribe and go watch each and every single other video I have ever made so you can see what
Yes, go subscribe to him. He makes some really good silly videos with how it's made. I love just watching how it's made too.
How it's actually made?
Like just a regular one. It's nice watching. I don't know. I like to just sit there and be like, huh, that's interesting.
It's junk food TV.
It is more stimulating than just junk food. It's fascinating. Well, anyways, this was this episode. Bye!
Alright, now it's getting some drama.
She was fully...
We're not reacting to the full hour long. You only got like 2
Thank
seconds.
God.
Alright, YouTube intro.
Hi, I'm your goddess Nasky, and we're Trekkerman.
I guess we're talking about more of this lady. So, what is new that I need to know that I don't really care about?
First off, Reb didn't go into the cheating part. This video here is an hour long. He goes into stuff that we already covered, but the part about her cheating on her manager boyfriend and then her bullying someone she thought, then she copied her design.
Okay, so what, more info on that or what?
Yeah, so let's go into this.
That this response left a lot to be desired. But then another VTuber pointed out something very interesting. Vampeaches replied to that tweet and said, I remember playing Phasmophobia with you and hearing Red chat away next to you before you first debuted like 4 years ago. You told me he was your boyfriend. Then before we met for TwitchCon, you switched up and said, just so you know, my manager is coming with me on this trip, as if I didn't know who he was. It's even ickier to read this tweet knowing he is your significant other and that you're probably going to try and avoid taking responsibility for hurting people who trusted you as friends by nuking the Red side of this duo. So as everyone could have guessed, Redacted is her significant other. He's her boyfriend and he lives with her. She was fully...
For the first time I heard it, I kept hearing the word Redacted. I thought that was like someone... What was his actual name? And that's his name is Redacted.
Okay, yeah.
Aware of what he was doing and approved of it, and yet right now she was throwing him under the bus to try and save her career when everyone knows this is nothing more than a desperate attempt to save your skin without facing any responsibility. It was a very lackluster response to an apocalyptic expose on who she is behind the scenes. And speaking of who she was behind the scenes, someone else came out with a document by the name of Rain on a topic that no one could have ever expected, saying, fuck it. My experience with Tashi/Cinder, content warning, cheating? Dude, this just keeps getting worse. Let's look at this document. So this goes back way before Cinder was even a thing. This is about Tashi, her previous persona. Things were getting...
Oh, so she already did the whole restart your life as a VTuber, apparently.
Yeah, and she's probably to go back to her...
What did she do to this one where she switched, I wonder?
I don't know.
So spicy, my tongue isn't working anymore. The document starts off with, hello, thank you for taking the time to read this document. The events described in it happened about 4 to 5 years ago before the first Cinder debut. I understand there will be accusations of me clout chasing by revealing them. However, I wanted to corroborate Nanoliss's assertion that she is not who she appears to be on the surface, and confirm that no matter how much damage control she does, she is just as responsible as Redacted. The first section is titled The Beginning. Cinder and I met while she was still running her Tashi.mp3 YouTube channel, which is why all the following screenshots will show her as Tashi rather than Cinder, and that will come up later. At the time, she was only starting her account, and I already had my own ASMR RP channel with 8k subscribers, and as a bigger channel than her, she couldn't wait to work with someone as talented as me. This message dates back to May 2020, with Tashi saying, you'll get there. It's still hard for me to believe that someone so talented likes my voice enough to want to work together. Rain continues and says, we never ended up actually making any content together, but that didn't stop us from talking pretty much every day at the time, and eventually she found a new way to make me useful. The next section's titled, Oh Dear. Pretty much immediately she was flirting with me despite, as you can see here, having a boyfriend and both of us knowing she had a boyfriend, including regularly talking shit about him.
Okay, so the person who's talking is a guy, or is she flirting with the girl?
I think it's a guy.
Okay.
But also, at least we don't hide our relationship. So...
to me while telling me how great it would be if I were to replace him. What the hell? He continues, I understand that I'm no angel in this myself, but hey, at least I can be honest about it. Oh my god. Anyway, here are the
So he was
DMs. It starts off with Rain
interested
saying,
in-
besides, you said it's hard when your boyfriend is far, far away. I'm not your boyfriend, am I? To which Tashi says, no. But how nice that would be. Your perfect boyfriend material, heart.
Already flirting with him, okay. And he's into her too, obviously. Interesting.
Now, why didn't she leave Redacted to go with him? Is the question.
Probably too settled in.
Okay. Rain then continues, oh ho, so you want to go at it behind his back? How sneaky. And then she says, hi honey, I've been talking to this guy about how badly I want him to fuck me since he wanted to buy a flashlight instead of giving me any attention when I'm needy. What? Rain then says, fucking oof, dude. Literally, why would you even need a flashlight when you have a girlfriend? And then Tashi/Cinder replies with, he sent me a screenshot a couple weeks ago telling me he was getting one and had the nerve to use it in front of me to show me how great it was. Wow, yeah.
Okay, that's a toxic relationship if I ever heard one.
Yeah.
It must be great. Rain then says, yo, what the fuck? That's like me inviting you to a chatterbait room so you can watch me fuck someone else in all the ways I said I want to fuck you. To which he replies with, isn't that great? Rain then says, I'm very slowly not feeling as bad for him about all this, because it did honestly leave a bit of a bad taste in my mouth that all this was happening while you were taken, but then, yeah, that's a bit, Did you tell him that was fucked up and hurtful to you? She then replies with, he asked me if I was okay with it, and after I explained how I felt, he told me it was too late to do anything about it because it shipped, and he kept it. Rain then says, I mean, far
Wait,
be
how
it
does
from me
it
to give you.
ship?
I'm confused on this one.
How did... I don't even want to know how it would ship. I don't want
Advice. It's your relationship, and the only ones who can decide
from
what is and
use.
isn't okay is you two, but that just sounds really sketchy to me. And why did he ask if you were okay with it after he bought it? Well, all I'm going to say on this is, two wrongs don't make a right. As much as I enjoy the second thing, it's really not right if you still want to be with him. I would either try to reconcile with him and get what you need out of the relationship and step back from me a bit, or maybe consider taking a break. And I know that last part sounds fucked coming from me, but I swear on my life, I'm not being scummy about it. That's really my opinion. She then replies, I've just been really stressed about everything, and talking to you makes me feel so much better. I don't want to lose what we have, but I'm such an awful person, I don't deserve it anyway. Rain then says, I don't believe you're an awful person. I believe that you're stressed, you're emotional, and you're looking for something to make it better, which happened to be me when he wasn't helping.
Also, I'm going to take a note. All these takes place all during 2020, right in the peak of COVID, when everybody's locked in their house.
Listen, take a break from what we have just for a little bit and see if you can get something out of him first. You can't really have both of us, plus it wouldn't be very fulfilling for me to just be the other guy in this scenario and not get the full relationship experience myself. You can do it, sweetie. I believe you can, truly. She then says, I'm so sorry. I don't know what I'd do without you. To which he says, I'm not saying to stop talking to me completely. I'll still be right here to support you, whichever decision you end up making. And then she says, I love you so much. I don't know how to thank you. Bro, this is so weird. This is so weird, man. Look,
Out of curiosity, why does this have to be... Why does this dirty laundry have to be aired out?
I think it's to show she's not the person she claims to be, and also she's... I don't know.
Because this doesn't affect anyone but Redacted, and how does this affect her
It's showing that
YouTubing?
she's not an angel too, but I don't know.
I'm convinced this is some weird like roleplay fantasy she has. She knew that Rain felt really weird about this, knowing that she had a boyfriend, so she was making up this story to make him feel less guilty about cheating. That's just my theory, right? But I just find her story so unbelievable that it just can't be true. Rain then continues in the document saying, despite what was evidently nothing serious for her and just a means of keeping herself occupied, she felt the need to keep stringing me along with proclamations of real love, which again, I was silly to have believed in the first place, but still. And it's a screenshot of her saying, regardless, I'm always going to love you. He then continues in the document, for obvious reasons, I won't share any of the explicit sexting, not just because of the NSFW nature of it, but also I just don't think it helps. However, note that all this went on for several months and included more than just text, as both the date and the contents of the following screenshots prove. This was in September of 2020, so months since the last DMs we saw, and it features Rain saying, I mean, it looked like something was going down there either way, and then Tashi replies with, it's called fingering, D.
What's up?
I was on the chat right down there, like pull and move it over.
I told you never trust multi-chat.
Yeah.
What?
I can't even read calm.
How do you say yang?
Oh, you read it.
I don't even know word.
here. Oh my god. The document then continues. One reason I felt it important to share these details in particular is because I never found out if Red got told about what happened, especially not in full lucidity. The primary reason I...
Okay. I think I get what's going on here. Whoever that Rainy guy is trying to out her more, I guess also to help Red in a sense, because he feels bad and he feels like he's been played, and he's exposing her for the dirty slut she is, and is trying to, I guess, let Red know about this stuff too. So she's probably one of those kind of people who love no one but herself, maybe.
Yeah.
held on to all this for so long was an itching feeling that Redacted never fully knew, and that always felt like it would be unnecessary drama, so I left it alone. But now seems as good a time as any. Redacted, if you're reading this, I'm sorry for all that happened back then, I really am, but given the actions you two have taken together regarding other VTubers, I still think you're perfect for each other regardless. The last section of this document is the end. After Cinder got done using me for fleeting sexual gratification, our conversation slowed down, exacerbated by the Cinder character coming into fruition and finding immediate success. I had stopped making content for a decent length of time by then, and thus, she no longer felt she could
Okay, what is this Rain guy? What did he do?
I think he was doing like ASMR stuff on YouTube, and Cinder at the time, Tashi or whatever, wanted to use him, the ladder climbed. So she probably was trying to use him.
Oh, okay, so she never really had feelings for him, maybe.
Yeah.
So she was being a slutty whore.
Climbed from me. Here we can see this was a conversation mid-2021 with Tashi saying, hey, what was your exam for? I haven't been on this Discord account super often, so I missed a bit. And Rain said she made a new group chat without me. I kid, but yeah, they were the entrance exams for the uni college. Tashi said, nice, congrats on passing them. I've just been on the VTuber side of things working with commissions and whatnot. And then Rain said, what? And Cinder doesn't want to be my friend? Only Tashi does? To which she replied with, it's just easier not having multiple ongoing conversations. Rain continues in the document saying, until eventually she stopped using that account altogether and committed fully to Cinder, and I never heard from her again, something I was uncannily aware.
I'll message you at least this time in 2022, and you won't even remember who I am. I'd never forget you. Huh.
Where would happen even back then. These are DMs from around the same time in 2021 with Rain saying, I'll message you at this time in 2022 and you won't even remember who I am, to which Tashi said, I'd never forget you. Rain then continues the document and says, and that's pretty much it. This isn't meant to be a witch hunt. We all make mistakes, including me as I've shown in this same document, but it felt like a good time to get off my chest things that I've been on it for half a decade now and to finally get some closure, even though I know how bad I look alongside her. She's an opportunist whenever she can find a way to be, and she does not care what happens to the people she springboards off from. I can only hope she takes this as an opportunity to change and grow as a person, and I'm just going to throw this one in the end because it's kind of funny for me to see in retrospect. Okay, thanks for reading. And it's a message from Tashi in 2020 saying, don't forget about me when you become a big popular YouTuber. You know what? I didn't read this document until I started recording, and yeah, this caught me by surprise. Wow. You know, I wish Rain had shown this a long time ago so people would have known, okay, this person's kind of weird. And maybe Bao and Nano wouldn't have been backstabbed so goddamn hard. But it does leave a bad taste in my mouth in regards to Rain as well. Releasing this information now does seem opportunistic, because it seems like it's cool to hate on Cinder. In other words, he would...
There's that too, but I guess, I mean, if he's okay with airing out his dirty laundry, that's on him. Make her look more bad.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know if this guy has any more YouTube videos. I mean, I've never heard this guy, and he's probably more than done by this point.
Was backstabbing her the same exact way she was backstabbing others right now. But speaking of backstabbing, we were slowly but surely uncovering the other people that Cinder had backstabbed, because documents...
This is the other part I want to talk about. She's probably also copied her VTuber off of other people.
Oh, her design or what?
Yeah.
Kept coming out. Spite, another big independent VTuber, posted this on Twitter, quote tweeting Nanolist saying my experience with Cinder and attaching a Google document of her own. This is when we uncover one of the two last missing pieces of the puzzle. There are two more VTubers that were backstabbed by Cinder that were censored in Nano's original document, so which one is Spite? Well, Let's read the document. It starts off by saying, I want to start by saying please do not send any hate to anyone involved in this. I only wish to speak about my experiences and give more clarity on those experiences. First and foremost, my love and admiration goes out to Nanolis for having the courage to bring this to light. Artists are the backbone of our community, and taking advantage of her good-willed personality is saddening to see. I want to take the time to address what has been brought to light involving myself and what I've experienced over the years that coincide with these events. In this screenshot, the VTuber that is being talked about is very clearly me. Since the beginning of my VTuber journey, it has been written in my backstory and lore that I'm the daughter of Cerberus, and through an unforeseen summoning mishap, the Greek goddess Hecate. As many may know, Cerberus is a species of hellhound, and I've always incorporated the number 3 in my designs to follow the 3 heads of Cerberus in my early design, and when artists were still learning new models / rigging.
Okay, so this is someone else's design idea and stuff.
Yeah, and they're writing their own backstory and stuff.
And is Cinder taking it? Is she going to take it, I'm guessing?
Techniques, I had opted for 2 other wolf heads on my shoulders as pauldrons to symbolically represent my 2 other heads. However, the repeated comments of, if you're a Cerberus, where are your other 2 heads, had pushed me to use the broader term Hellhound at the time. Fast forward to months, to a year into my journey, and I started to receive harassment and berating comments and chat messages on Twitch and YouTube videos comparing me to Cinder and putting me down for being a Hellhound. Making the definitive switch to the Cerberus label brought me a sense of relief because the last thing I wanted was to be constantly compared or harassed at this point. I didn't want to be associated with her due to all the negativity that was being thrown my way. Then she links one of the screenshots that were included in Nano's document, in which Redacted claims that Spite unfollowed Cinder on Twitter, and this is what she has to say about it. As for the claims of unfollowing her and taking her ideas, I debuted my 2.0 Live 2D model May 14th, 2022, and on that same day she decided to post her debut announcement for her 1.0 Live 2D model. Leading up to this time, I didn't know who Cinder was at all. I had no idea she had fire in her ears or she was another Hellhound. The creator space is broad, and I still stumble across creators larger than myself that I had not.
Well, that sucks.
What?
That all you had to do was I just happened to have a similar theme for your character, and all of a sudden you're just being.
I'm gonna make a point right now since you were talking about it.
Mm-hmm. But now you are being accused for copycatting. It'd be like saying I'm a copycat because my character is a goddess.
Since you said it. There we go.
Oh, all my goddess? It's aw, not all.
But if I can make big. Zoom in. But you
God,
see,
you suck.
Give me.
It's aw, not all. You're spelling it wrong for one.
Oh, shut up about my spelling.
It's not even spelling, it's just the wrong word altogether. I need to take the time to actually watch this anime.
It's old. It is like old.
Try to find a good picture of the main character.
Zoom in.
Doesn't help. Yeah. Barb.
Right, you get my point.
Barble. Basically, the point we're trying to make is when I originally came up with my design, like, I kind of based it around her with her hairstyle and junk, because she has the little hair antenna, except I made it even more exaggerated.
Yeah.
And black. And I used my favorite colors. I used some, like, Greek goddess inspiration with kind of a gothness to it with the belts. And I like a skimpy and then a little bit poppy, because I like singing and I like pop music and junk. But that's basically my inspiration for my character.
Not heard of before. I never once stole her ideas. All I ever want is to try to be unique in my own way, so these claims that I was following her and then unfollowing and stealing her ideas are absolutely baseless and uncalled for. This is a screenshot that shows that Spite was doing her 2.0 debut on May 3rd, 2022, and 11 days later, Cinder was barely revealing her first model.
So, this came out before this one, but people are claiming she copied her.
had not even done her debut
That's
yet.
not even the
Spike
same
continues in
color.
the document, saying her posting her debut announcement trailer the same day as my 2.0 debut seemed off, but I shrugged it off as a coincidence because things happen. However, this wasn't the last time something like this had happened. There have been multiple times where I have done something and either the same day or shortly after I was made aware or had discovered later that something similar had been posted, making me feel like I was being watched constantly. I tried my best to believe that it was coincidental and not ill intent on their part. There were many times where I designed a new outfit that I was really excited for, but afterwards, Cinder would release outfits.
Am I colorblind?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, there's no similarities in my opinion, so yeah.
Outfits or models with similarities to it. I didn't think much of it at first because it is normal to have some similarities or shared inspirations with other creators. The VTuber community is a huge space and similarities are normal. I'm not speaking to whether my designs were taken as direct references for hers. I'm addressing the need for the unprovoked tweets mentioned in the screenshots above and showing that I made the statements to make it clear that I was not stealing ideas. How can I copy something?
Right. Yeah, exactly. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You can't gatekeep a mythical creature that's something that's out there in the public eye. It's like trying to say you own dragons. No one can be a dragon.
Cinder had hidden drama with...
When...
She was with
I can't read that because you'll need a little bit. Because I squish it. Don't put chat over chat.
So Cinder had hidden drama when she was in...
V Shoujo? She was in V Shoujo?
Huh.
I thought she was indie the whole time.
No.
That was released / revealed after my own. On July 20th, 2022, my one live my model.
Like, okay.
What's the same?
Well, keep in mind, this came out before this. And you could see, you know... Yeah,
I'm sorry, the one on the right looks so much hotter.
And also, you know, you have the G-string, you have the...
Wait, is that my right or my left?
Yeah.
Wait, is that my left?
Just say the blue one.
The blue one looks better.
Okay.
My brain's dumb.
She was independent like Silver.
Huh.
But on the left...
See? I'm confused.
Okay. This one here came out in September. This one came out in July. So she's probably copying her.
Of 22, yeah.
Oh, I can't scroll.
Copying her outfit, more or less.
Yeah.
The outfit's
Mama
pretty
and I
similar.
worked on a comfy goth girl outfit. I had rips in my shirt, a G-string, shorts, and spiked wrist cuffs. 2 weeks after, Cinder debuted a similar outfit.
Yeah,
I
Cinder
included
got
the earliest image that I could
hella
find of Cinder
exposed.
with this outfit. I received many negative comments about my design from people assuming that I copied her when I debuted it 2 weeks before hers. I got called off-brand Cinder and just a bunch of horrible things. So these are DMs with her artist saying, "Sounds great, I'm so happy with it," on July 20th, 2022, showing that she was working on this outfit way before the tweet that Cinder made on September.
No. Blue wolf look hot. Red wolf look plain. Just, I don't know. The red one looks like it doesn't have... The red one looks like the copycat, if anything. The blue one looks more unique and interesting. It looks like a metalhead chick, but they look different. Yeah.
September 14th, 2022, asking, "What do you think of my new outfit that looks very similar?" Spite then continues in her document saying,
the turkey before she went face off from the Trump killing. What?
Oh, so Cinder crashed out over Trump almost getting killed? Weird.
Huh. Like a negative or positive way? Weird.
I discovered this merchandise that she used for Uwu Market and had to do a double take because of the gray-blue skin tone used in the art. Several people thought it was me, and the similarities for this speak for themselves, I feel. So this is the design itself, and yeah, I mean, they do look pretty damn similar, not gonna lie. She continues, on April 29th, 2024, I designed a Greek goddess outfit on stream. I am a Cerberus VTuber, so it fits my lore completely. I mentioned that I may or may not get a future Greek goddess outfit because it fits my branding. About 4 months ago, Cinder debuted a Heaven Okami-inspired
Yeah. That's exactly what I was doing with my design for my character when it comes with the goddess look. Basically, my idea was like let's see if I can pull me up a little better.
Here, I'll do it.
Oh, wrong thing.
Right.
Fine, you do it. My idea for my character was a combination of goddess, pop star kind of thing. What are you doing?
Trying to fix what you messed up.
Eh.
Okay. VTuber.
Oh, okay.
Here, I'll pull up VTuber Studio.
With my lovely see-through shawl. The way my top lays on me is very, I guess, Greek goddessy or Roman, whatever. Like Aphrodite's. Like, in the lore of my character, I'm the daughter of Aphrodite's and Anubis.
Yeah, someone's happy feet.
Yeah.
There we go.
Wait. Very simple purple boots.
There you go, you got feet.
Put me down. I got long, long hair. Yeah. But that's... Yeah, now my head's really big. License copyright issue was... didn't, huh? Who, Cinder? Turkey like an ex-girlfriend. Tricky like an ex-girlfriend. Yeah.
But, yeah, to give an example.
Outfit. It was white and gold, resembling a Greek goddess. In the background for debut, she also included Greek columns. At this point, I felt like nothing I could come up with would be even slightly original to me. I'm aware that nothing is completely original, but I still wanted my own identity. So here's the outfit that she drew on her stream, and then here is the debut stream with the new outfit.
That's even prettier. Ooh, I love that. And then she had a new...
Yeah. So, gee, I wonder who's copying who.
That Cinder came up with. She then continues, on April 20th, 2024, I debuted a new model for my model mama, Ari VT. I got a hoodie with a cute design on top and I had side bangs covering my eyes. On April 4th, 2025, so a year later, Cinder debuted a sports hoodie with side bangs covering her eyes similar to mine. Is this?
Oh my gosh!
She is copying her.
That's horrible. And the sad thing is, Cinder's variant looks like shit versus hers. Hers looks like amazing.
It looks like a preppy girl trying to copy a goth girl.
Yeah, that's a good comparison.
Is this a coincidence, or is it truly her trying to copy everything she's doing? I don't know. I'll let you decide. She then continues. There are some instances that I do not have screenshots of. For example, I remember posting about my first ASMR stream. The day that I was supposed to do said stream, Cinder plugged her ASMR channel. I thought it was a bit suspect, but brushed it off. I don't have any screenshots of the comments and bullying that I received from her community.
It is a little bit of an odd coincidence that she seems to have a similar outfit to her every time.
Yeah.
That is kind of weird. Petness at its finest. Pettiness.
Yeah.
Oh, if you wish death upon someone, then you lose more respect entirely. You have the right to dislike the person.
Oh, yeah. About that person that you were talking about and the whole Trump fiasco. Right. Yeah. Don't wish death on people. That's horrible, yes.
There were too many that it became too much to keep track of and just started ignoring them because I never wanted to save images of their words. That hurt me. I didn't even want to read the harassing comments in the first place. I just wanted to be left alone and be happy in my own space. I received a DM on January 25th, 2023. I will not disclose who the sender was without their consent. The sender expressed to me that they were getting bullied by Cinder and certain members of Cinder's community because she too had fire in her ears. I never responded to the DM because I wanted to stay away from drama as much as possible. Here's what the DM said.
Okay. It'd be like, oh, some other VTuber has got hair antenna like mine. Oh no, they copied me. The hair antenna is not a new thing. Thunder is like the Palestine of VTubers here.
But that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this. I was just...
Oh, fuck a bitch. Well, it's just Pokemon and Power World drama. Exactly!
But that's all I really wanted to cover in all this. This was stuff that Rev didn't go over. I didn't know about her copying or being petty about stuff. So.
And the whole, the extra steps with the cheating and junk.
So, and then also, so now we know why she's now being petty and backstabbing her friends to keep artists to herself.
Because she wants to gatekeep everything. Because she thinks she's so high and mighty. Pretty much. yeah, that's the downfall of Cinder some more. I'm not sure if anything else will come of it. But thank you for joining us for this one. Bye! What's next? We
It's
should
the
do
Gundam.
Is this... What if I could Gundam?
Student loans are going down.
Got the Gundam? Cloudtools the poison. Yeah. Silcon's the Goro. Got Gura.
And Gura, and girls retired. I guess retiring or graduating.
Guy. Got it.
That's the one that looks like a shark.
Yeah.
That's the one that looks like a
I
shark.
know. I'm just trying to make the noise.
Alright, you
See
can
y'all. Hi. Oh my god, it's Nazca. Here we're talking about what we're reacting to.
those happy looking eyes.
I'm a Gundam. You are a Transformer. Toriyarare, 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 Gundam.
Real life or these societally imposed constructs?
Do you think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?
Yes.
I forgot that was part of the Spy Kids movie.
You know, I never watched the Spy Kids movie. Growing up, I thought they were really dumb.
Yeah.
So yeah. Booga But that is a very profound line.
Yeah.
That I question could be a thing.
And now a word from our sponsor.
Ever feel like you're stuck in a habit you don't even think about? Maybe it's something you reach. Well, it's about that time.
Them kids. I can tell you what happened to the boy, the shark boy one. He grew up to become a werewolf. He's Jacob from Twilight.
Don't care for Twilight.
I know, but I'm just saying the shark boy, that little kid, he grew up to be the werewolf guy. Yeah, I know that
To feed
much.
the algorithm, I've said it many times before.
Yep, I
the
remember
liberal
him.
white woman is the detriment to society. I know, you might think that's bigoted in some way.
Shark boy and
But look at
little
Anita
girl. Yeah.
Sarkeesian. Look what she did just by saying video games are racist.
Wait, I was talking about a completely different movie. Spy Kids and Shark Boy and Lava Girl, two different things.
Are you retarded?
Yes! I don't know if those are the same kids. Okay, I don't know what happened to those kids. Don't listen to me. I was talking about... They're the same show to me, okay? I never watched either of them, and they were similar.
I forgot about them.
Oh, Demon Purge. Oh, God, that's hideous.
In some way. But look at Anita Sarkeesian. Look what she did just by saying video games are racist, sexist, and
Link's
homophobic.
body was Zelda's head.
Everything is sexist, everything is racist, everything is homophobic, and you have to point it all out.
People listened because she was a liberal white woman. And then it just...
No, I was talking about Spy Kids and Lava Boy and Shark Girl. Damn it. It's different kids. I know, I'm stupid, okay?
What am I going to do with you?
I was thinking it was the same show.
You are Aqua over there.
I just don't care.
snowballed into the madness we have today.
Snowballed.
Such as this video here that makes absolutely no sense, and I will force you to watch it.
No!
I am who I say I am, and you are
At least
who
I'm
you
on
say
top of
you
her.
are, and sometimes we are wrong about who we think other people
I'm
are.
not singing this.
That's okay. Don't assume. You can always just ask which pronouns do you use.
Oh, shut up, silly woman!
Yeah!
What in the name of God is this? I feel like I ask the same questions
shut
over
up.
and over and over again. I just go, what is this? I'm watching my country
my face
slowly
right now.
deteriorate at a rapid pace. And I said slowly, then rapid. It's because it's just fluctuating at all times of the day. 1 minute things are fine, the next
Hey,
it's
Dante.
way off the rails. Before you know it,
Hey,
it's a white
Dante.
woman going, they, them, him, her, z, zer, d, blah, blah. This can't be
Why?
for kids. No 3-year-old is on the phone going, after
God,
I finish
you
off
just-
some baby shark, it's time for some z-zer.
My
This
shit
is
don't
geared
work.
towards adult.
Oh, I don't want to pause it there.
You paused it there.
Fuck.
I think you causing.
Amazing. The crinkling. The crinkling.
What the fuck? What was your point you were gonna make before?
Be a man. You must
From a label as a helicopter. Oh Lord.
The point I wanted to make is the English language is already hard enough. Stop adding more words. Pronouns and nouns were a pain in the ass, and now you're making it more difficult, you fucks.
Flashback to my years of...
Babies. I look at Chris Chan, I think to myself, he was before his time. Especially when he sat, looked.
Yeah, Chris Chan. Thank you, Gundam, for saying it. I've been saying that Chris Chan was ahead of his time on a lot of things.
He was molded into this. He was made into this time era.
Chris Chan crawled up into his mom so other people can walk into their mom.
The fuck?
I don't know.
You broke me with that.
The camera, dead in the face, and said, "I'm a Gabian."
Yeah, in a nutshell, God, please help me. I am a Gabian. Yep. A gay. The end.
That's where we are now, the age of the Gabians. This woman is worried that we're gonna get rid of.
Gee, I'm looking at the sepsis ring.
Why? I do not understand piercings.
I want to know how you do that.
I don't want to know how you do that. That looks painful and annoying.
A clip.
I don't care if it's a clip. That looks painful and annoying.
Does that not drive you nuts?
Again, I said it's painful and annoying.
So I just need to know from all the MAGAs out there, do you guys, like, you don't care about federal aid for students? You don't care about college?
No.
Like, you really don't care
No.
if the kids can apply to go to college? Like, if
No.
Okay.
No one fucking needs college. You ruin college with your woke bullshit, then you learn shit that's not important, and then your mind becomes a cesspool of dum-dum.
My logic is, if you go to college, don't learn shit. Learn how...
Learn something useful.
Yeah.
You're trying to say learn something useful.
I pierce my ears and my...
I'll push my O's on my... Why?
One of my exes convinced me.
Ow. No. Baby me can't even get her ears pierced. I would never stick something there.
Look at what happened at Columbia University. Yeah.
Here's a hot take. Maybe these kids don't need to go to college. What do you think of that?
Oh, someone please stop him!
It's not for everybody. You know, we could all play basketball, but not everybody's going to end up on an NBA team. College just seems like it's too accessible now. I think it should be exclusive again. It should really be for people that deserve it, rather than anybody.
It should be for people who actually want to go there and learn and make better for themselves. Not these dumbass frat boys and shit that want to just sit there and party. Because then they ruin it for everyone else.
It's not the party, it's the they-thems that want to protest nonstop.
It's still... Okay, yes, that's a good issue too, but it's also the partying. That was the original. That was the original fuck yourself in college.
Who wishes to go. Or else you get all these weird doctrines and Zer pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
And let's be real. Some of these people are borderline regarded.
If student aid is being taken, if the Department of Education is being shut down, then what happens?
I think I'm a mountain goat that walks on two. Cool! Hey, I'm a goat too! I'm a Capricorn!
Capricorn?
I'm a Capricorn. I'm a goat with a fin.
FAFSA. Like, what happens to the website for all of the students to go and apply for student aid?
Care.
You guys really don't care about that? Like, you really don't give a shit about that? Because we have kids graduating in like 3 months. They are applying for college right now.
And they probably shouldn't go.
Learn
That was a waste of money, yay! Oh, by the way, I can speak goat.
Crazy prep. Palestinian protesters fucked up and peace.
Stuff on fire! Like the Tesla
I know
trucks.
this is like really probably seen as problematic now to sit there and go college isn't for everyone. But maybe it's not. I mean, look at some of these people. Look at them. This one, for instance. As you can see,
I have the same face as that cat.
This is a college-age person.
That's a college-age person? He's losing his hair.
Oh, no wonder. Community college is a blessing in disguise.
Yeah. When I went to school, I went to community college for like 3 years to knock out all what I could out of there.
I mean, if you want to be a cat, that's your thing, but why Post-its?
Aging in,
Why
I don't know what this is. Mewing? Pawing? This is a cat thing, all right? There's these
Kneading.
people. All right, look at this guy right here.
Daily reminder, you get to define what masculinity and femininity are for yourself. Don't let...
I like the Rouge banner.
Makes me think, you know what I thought of for a second? And you can't...
Seriously, the Nation Guard was called to handle it and fed off the people who had makeshift shields to ward local police officers. Oh, the people who took over that college?
Drawing classes, I don't want to be a
Pooty cookie. Pooty cat.
You know what he should have done? The cosplay from that one character from Hellsing.
Oh, yeah.
The Catboy Hitler thing.
I think it was a werewolf.
Werewolf.
It was
society dictate
it's the
your
same
gender
energy.
expression.
No, it's not.
That's what makes me think of.
This really caught on when we started having gender studies in college. When we had all of these weird programs, we started getting these weird puppy kitten Zer people.
Yeah, 'cause this shit was, because I went to a state college, and this shit I never saw this stuff down there.
Just, I don't even know anymore. Just, you be you, but when you're forcing other people to acknowledge this stuff, and then bringing that stuff out in public, of course someone's gonna make fun of you. No one can understand everyone. Everyone has their own different thingies and junk, but come on.
Jesse and the Pussycats.
Jesse and the Pussycats. Jesse and the Pussycats.
Maybe we need more people that know how to. I don't know.
Damn it, you just made me nostalgia right there. You made me remember this one Jesse and the Pussycats like thing they had a long time ago. I think it was on Toonami, where they had like a bunch of iterations of Jesse and the Pussycats doing their song, and they went through like country and rock and stuff with it. Damn it, random nostalgia boner you gave me there.
No, weld. The world will never not need a plumber. Or how about this strange individual that's going to college right now?
Hi, I'm Scout. I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an interdisciplinary major at UBC. I'm in my last semester. My primary thematic focus is decolonizing academia and public knowledge systems.
What?
What was that? That cost her $100,000.
Decolonizing.
I'll back that up for you.
Decolonizing? The what?
I use they, them pronouns, and I'm an interdisciplinary major at
Interdisciplinary. What the fuck do you do with that?
UBC. I'm in my last semester. My primary thematic focus is
thematic focus.
Okay.
Am I retarded, or are they the ones that are retarded?
Decolonizing academia.
Decolonizing academia.
How do you decolonize academia while you're at academia?
That's just a giant contradiction there. Wow.
Yeah, and
lovely.
It's probably cost her a couple $100,000.
So you're learning nothing.
Systems. See what I'm saying? Like, this lady's crying a river when a vast majority of these people coming out of colleges are like this.
Decolonizing academia and public knowledge system.
You need to decolonize from the goddamn buffet. You know I'm right.
Well, how do you decolonize an academic system? How does that help anyone other than your massive ego?
They write Vice articles for hit pieces against Kirsha. That's what they're gonna do with it.
Like, really, you have pronouns.
I use they, them pronouns.
Why should I listen to someone that literally has pronouns when it comes to anything?
Okay, so all these different genders and people are known for these, or just why?
Why is the...
How do I tell the difference?
Why there's no white people? They're all... I'm moving on from this.
You're not even 1,000% sure what you are. I'm not listening.
Why? I missed that.
I saw like 2 Dan characters in that.
Dan characters have more sense than this.
Into you? You're confused.
To the dramatics. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, right now I'm gonna be in trouble for saying it on YouTube.
And my secondary thematic focus is biocultural and linguistic futurity.
For those who...
What the fuck is that? Biology? Like, I can understand.
You know, as an anime waifu, I know that I have my own set of brain problems, but the fact that these people are so serious about it, it's depressing.
don't know what that means, can you give us a quick rundown?
Thank you for asking.
Yeah, basically what I focus on is...
Label is
Okay, what is this focus on?
So the promises that the institution has made, and also the emergence of indigenous ways of knowing and being across the disciplines. And I feature in a lot of stuff like language revitalization, or the emergent vitality of languages.
So you're just a pain in the ass HR person that we have to deal with.
My brain.
And how many jobs are you gonna find in this field, to be honest with you?
What even is a job in this field?
Working for Vice, writing hit pieces on Kirsha, like I said.
She needs journalism
and
too,
just
though.
kind of a bunch of stuff.
No,
I've taken courses in over 20 departments, so.
Courses in over 20 departments.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, was I the fucking retard back then when I was focused?
You know, earlier in the stream, you were looking at me thinking I'm weird for wanting my AI waifu.
No, I was just getting bored.
Oh, fuck you. How are you getting bored? It was interesting and cool.
I just didn't know what to say on it.
Point.
But
we got this. Yeah, you grill me. I'm serious. The AI needs to take over. We don't know what the fuck we're doing as a species anymore.
Joining customer service, you will learn people pretty fast.
And what the hell does that do to help the future? Absolutely, positively nothing. This person's gonna have massive student loan debt. And the broad in the video before crying a river, oh my god, you don't care. You're right, I don't care. I don't want to pay a dime for this. Not a singular cent. When the robots and the AI becomes
Welcome to the stream. How are
sentient
you?
and aware, I know this cream puff becomes sentient and aware.
Yes,
I know
yes,
this
yes.
cream puff will not help me fight back the Terminators. All right,
Nah, just let 'em.
Jesus H crackers. You don't care. You don't.
Raid.
Static_ was raided my stream with 5 viewers.
Welcome, Raiders.
Thank you for the raid.
Random Tacos will raiding you. Yay, thank you. Yeah.
Care? Why should I care? Look what the Zoomers are doing. Look at this chick just shaking like a leaf on a tree.
I'm gonna take. You gotta see this one.
Hug the babies. Welcome.
Good girl.
Look at this chick just shaking like a leaf on a tree.
Good girl.
How much you want to bet she's
Oh
applying
yeah, that brain rot. Is that still around?
I thought it died off 2 years ago.
Is that still around?
If it is, I don't see it hardly.
I could do that. That's easy.
Here, you shake like a... You could...
My brain.
Girl, I wanted to go for another dog.
College right now, doing this for fun online. Why should I pay?
I can act crazy for views.
Rationalize this to me. And someone might go, black women are most educated people in the country. Well, that's wonderful and all well and good. I have yet to see Wakanda become a reality, so lay off me. I would like to keep more of my money for me for when the end times come.
Died off. Oh, it did die off. Yeah, the people, okay, they called it acting like an NPC. So basically acting like a glitched robot. Yeah.
So that was the end of this video?
Hi, thank you for joining us. Yeah. What's next?
Quick little fun 2-minute.
Oh, fun one. What did we do? Oh, we're doing...
This is gonna be a shrimp, please.
Hi, we're watching something weird.
Trump go Trump man to lab heart.
Oh my god, this anime is awesome! When does this anime come out? Yeah! Who's old lady?
Take care of my pets for me. Have a nice dream. I don't know who that
The aliens! The aliens!
Oh my lord.
Captain America Trump! Oh no, not Trump. Oh my god. What's he fighting? What the fuck is going on? What is this? Why does this make me think of Code Geass? This is the China versus America war. Just kind of terrifying. Oh no, the power! Oh, dude, he just fucking Gigantamax Trump.
What the
Where's the grandma? What happened to grandma? Little baby Trump in the giant onigiri. Or jelly donuts. Robo!
He's star bombing!
What are you doing with the kids? We need to prove power!
We got banned in China.
We got banned in China now! God, they're just using Superman, they're using All Might, Captain America, I swear, to make Trump's character. Doctor Strange, yeah. Aww. Who's the lady he's with? Who's that supposed to be? Baby Trump! Who's that? This is amazing.
I found this randomly. I had to put it in here.
Yeah! You had another mask under the mask! You had another mask under the mask! Oh my god, the fucking dark ice blade that Putin has.
I think he's supposed to be like Kylo Ren in a way, but I don't know.
What's a little girl? Who is she like that one? Is she like that one random chick in the Rick and Morty anime?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
That's what that's making me think of. Spider. Oh my god! COVID mask ends with a COVID mask.
Do you know this
Ah,
man?
you push
He's
pause.
the one who married the world
Yeah,
famous.
there you go. I gotcha. Oh, that was amazing. That was amazing. Okay, let's go all the way to the top. All the way to the top.
We've had this video forever.
We've had that video forever, but be right back. I need to go potty.
You and me both.
I gotta pay.
Hi, welcome back. We are gonna do one last video for the day.
That's been on our...
It's been on our thingies for a while. More of the crazy people. Yay! Hi, I'm your goddess Neska. Here with Trakoma. We're reacting to...
Psycho woman threatens Elon Musk and instantly regrets it.
What's up, y'all? Got a banger from my boy Simp Saver Sam. Let's get straight into it.
This has to be the biggest case of self-snitching I've ever seen. So this woman, Sarah Roberts, made a video basically sending threats to Elon Musk and admitting to not paying tax for 8 years.
Oh, so she basically self-doxed herself. And by doxed, I mean outed herself.
Yeah, that's one thing you don't admit to. Don't not mention you haven't paid taxes in 8 years. We'll find you.
Yeah, also, you're not supposed to send death threats to people. Especially when you're sending death threats to people and actually showing your face with it and junk. Wow, you dumb.
Well, not the death threat. The government don't give a shit about the death threats. The
Yes,
not
they
paying
do.
taxes on...
They do too.
Posted a video to her 4,000 TikTok followers.
Elon Musk actually responded to this saying threat and admission of multiple counts of tax fraud and tagged Eagle Ed Martin. Ed Martin is a US attorney and he responded saying, noted, thanks for letting us know, we'll put you in the system, talk soon ma'am, hashtag no one is above the law. So for this woman, things aren't looking good, but let's actually watch the video she made.
I promised myself I would avoid the news. But obviously I haven't. Here's my one thought. I mean, I have many thoughts.
Many stupid thoughts.
Elon Musk.
Okay.
Like, we need to X him. And by X, I mean formerly known as assassination.
Wow.
Wow. Well, why even censor saying it if you're still gonna say it? That's really smart. The one legal dying ice to come get him. Yeah.
Did he actually get him though?
Oh yeah, did they actually get the guy? Darren Ice to come get him.
And someone from FBI is gonna fucking show up. I don't arrest me. You don't have enough people to even investigate me at this point. I haven't filed my taxes in like...
Wow! Dude, no one needs that many people to come investigate you if you're gonna sit there and out yourself. You dumb bitch. You could have been fine. You could have been. But no, you just fucking snitched on yourself. You played yourself, bitch.
The difference between she didn't file her taxes or she didn't pay her taxes. Because if she paid her taxes through her W-2, I mean, anyway.
8
you know
years.
she didn't do shit.
And yet,
Oh my, you haven't filed taxes in 8 years?
Stupid.
Said
Well,
file.
they're coming after you.
no one's covered me. So,
No one's coming for
Because
me,
I
bro.
didn't
You ain't above
know
the law.
that until
Sarah
now.
Roberts. Sounds like she writes really bad novels. Like smut novels. Sarah Roberts. Or maybe it's Sarah C. Roberts. She put the whole government name on there. She is cooked like
simple.
a fillet.
I'm gonna say it. Let's assassinate some other...
Oh.
Stop it. Get some help.
This is the...
Bro, that's about as dumb as it gets. Getting online, getting on Twitter, posting this. Well, I guess it's X now, but you know Elon Musk owns that, right?
Stupid.
Are you kidding me?
Wow,
You do this to yourself?
yeah.
You're self-doxing. This got to be the
I
dumbest
said
thing I've ever
that,
seen.
yes.
Talking about Xing somebody out and then saying you ain't paid your taxes, bro. Lord have mercy. Yeah, this girl's cooked. I wouldn't be surprised if the FBI came if the FBI came knocking on her door, bro.
Bjor.
Knock, knock, knock.
No, Bjor comes.
Bjor comes.
Bjor. I've come to get your taxes.
He's worried about the Nazis. They're going to be on her door. Papers, please.
Bjor.
It's
Bjor here
it could be the
to come for
IRS.
your bonds.
Get on your door. Bro, she cooked, man. This is so dumb. Like, why would you ever make a video doing this thinking there's going to be no repercussions? This is just the woke mind virus that we see online right now on Twitter and on X. These people having complete meltdowns. You buck around, you find out. But if you don't watch Simp Saver Sam's channel, bro, he puts up some
You know what the
fuego.
funniest thing is? The fact that Elon Musk does own the twits, and they're sitting there bitching about him on the platform. I can see all of it. It's not hidden. He knows. He can come get you if you do anything illegal. Illegal.
Content. One of my best friends in the space, in the YouTube space. So definitely go check out his channel. But let's get back to the meat of this video here.
The more you're gonna find out.
What is the worst thing X has done to you?
Nothing, honestly. My ex has actually been really good to me.
What's the worst thing you did to X?
I cheated because he accused me of cheating.
She's a runner, she's a track star.
So I decided I was actually gonna go do it.
Oh. Well,
Okay,
that's,
he's on the right there, but...
that's interesting.
Hey, anytime you think I'm doing something, my phone's right here. You can go through it anytime.
Me.
To prove myself I'm not.
Gamoo.
You cheat with?
A lot of people.
How many people?
Never cheated. Maybe 4 or 5. He never found out. I was slick with it. I was slick.
Stop the cap.
It's an evil world we live in.
She was slick with it. No, you weren't.
Had to play this one.
You weren't
why
slick
you
with it.
an ex
You just
now?
you just snitched on yourself. This is another case of dry snitching right here. Snitching straight up on yourself for the whole world to see. Talking about I was slick with it. You were so no, you weren't.
Tottenham Hotspur's Son Heung-min isn't allowed to have a girlfriend, despite his fame and wealth. Most footballers date or marry in their 20s, but at 32, Son hasn't married, had children, or even been in a relationship, despite being Tottenham's highest paid...
Kyung, we're coming on your super late with Easter egg. Hi!
player and widely admired. The reason? His father forbids it. Son has been one of Tottenham's key players since joining in 2015. Despite his success and being one of the best attackers in the Premier League, he still lives with his parents in London. In an interview, Son explained why his father won't let him.
Boy, this man is printing money like he works at the Mint.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a lifestyle, living under your father's thumb forever. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, that is sad.
Especially with how much money he has.
Oh, he could quit now, buy a house and live the rest of his life.
When you play in the Premier League, you're making like $300K a week. It's crazy money.
Him marry or have children. His father's reasoning is, if you get married, your priority should be family, your children and wife. Football should come second. While I'm playing at the highest level, I want to give 100% to football. Many find it sad, as Son could likely balance.
Oh, fucking Patrick Mahomes is married. He's got had a kid already. He's the top, Kansas City worships it, the ground he walks on.
I mean, I get kind of where his dad's coming from in a sense, but at the same time, I still feel like he's controlling him too much.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how much you have to put into soccer or football or whatever you want to call it.
It is a lifestyle. You wake up, eat, breathe, and sleep soccer.
Both due to his discipline.
I think a lot of people
probably just doesn't have time for all that
I don't
stuff.
know. Well, the thing is, a lot of these guys get married in their 20s because these women see these men and they got a target on their backs. They go, "Ooh, he's got buku bucks. Why would I not want to go get this guy and get a piece of the bag?"
He's in good shape, looks
I mean,
hot.
we're seeing that with what is it, Jude Bellingham right now, where he's like bucking with a girl that's literally ran through so many different NBA guys, an NFL dude. She's just looking for a branch to hang on to, but every dude ends up next to her because he knows that she's for the streets.
She's a runner, she's a track
gold
star.
digger.
These soccer players, bro, these guys get attacked by these women. These women see these men and think, he's an easy mark, he's an easy target, and that's why these women go for these men.
Oh, bullshit.
You know, I don't get that logic. How would they be an easy mark? Personally, if I think someone's famous and popular, they would be completely out of your league.
Yeah, but you also have shame and self-worth. You actually, look in a mirror too and see inside yourself. Some women don't. But honestly, we gotta take a V to them all first. That's not an assault on you or anything.
Yeah.
I gotta take a V to all. Taylor Swift made her divorce her husband.
Huh. Make me smaller. I'm too big.
A woman is divorcing her husband.
Oh yeah, I think this is cap. This whole woman is like divorcing her husband after she caught him booing Taylor Swift during the Super Bowl. I immediately looked this up because I was going to react to it, but apparently this is completely satire. This chick only makes satire content. I think it's full cap on this chick.
Husband after she caught him booing Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
I'm divorcing my husband because he booed Taylor Swift at the Super Bowl.
Right
Yeah,
now.
we're going to
Fuck
skip
her.
that because I know it's fake. She's she ain't even being for real. She ain't even being for real.
Of course, the major difference is I'm not a
telling me this the
Taylor
reality.
Swift fan, so I don't care.
Yeah, you wanted to back up for a second, or?
No, I just wanted to say that with the thing paused. But my keyboard's not working.
I'm dying.
Everything dies.
Not that one.
Not that one. It's on the floor. Got it.
Wireless stuff. It's great till it dies.
The boop.
For it, man. That's it, bro. Nigga, I just got off of work. It's 2:56 in the morning.
Damn, gone. That's late.
I don't have nobody to talk to, gang. I don't got nobody to comfort me, gang.
This is why you need to get the Sanbran. You need to get the Sanbran code 27. Get it now, and then you will have someone to talk to, and you'll be happy.
Or find someone who actually appreciates you.
That's hard.
It's one thing growing up as a man, especially when you become a man, you realize that nobody's coming to save you, bruh. Nobody's there for you. When you go lay your head at night, lay it on that pillow, you realize it's really just you, bruh.
I don't got nobody to tell me that it's okay, gang. I have nobody to talk to, gang. And even if I did, I still can't tell them how I feel because I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like feeling vulnerable.
Well,
Yeah, well, I'm glad to see you here now. Thank you.
in the chat, put a 1 in the chat if you agree. I feel like women weaponize your vulnerability. Whether they say want you to be vulnerable, they'll be like, "Baby, it's okay.
Be vulnerable. You can open up to me.
All they're going to do is just take that and weaponize it in the future. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree. Even women that love you.
Even if I did explain how I feel, they wouldn't care, bro. Wouldn't nobody care.
Yes,
Sometimes,
I did.
man.
Yeah. Well, this is what I tell young men. Find other men that you can confide in. You really need to spend a lot of your time by yourself, number one. But number two, you need to build a wolf pack. You need to have a group of men that you can talk to. Like, I'll be honest, when I'm having issues, you know who I reach out to? I reach out to this man right here. I talk to my boy Sam. Seriously, like if I'm having a bad month, I'm having a bad day, you know, YouTube or something, I'll straight up hit up Sam, and he's such a great friend.
You have no friends.
Yeah, I have you.
I'm a wife, though.
Still.
And it really just started from our interview that I did on the channel. You can go back and watch it if you want to, but such a genuine dude. He's a twin, actually. He has another channel called the Coulson Twins, but such a genuine dude. Like, anytime I've been down in the dumps or anything like that, because, you know, stuff happens, man, and I've been second-guessing myself, I'll reach out to him, because he's been doing the YouTube stuff for like 2 years. I'll reach out to him, and, bro, he's always helpful.
Does not enjoy celebrating his birthday at all.
Okay.
And I'm now part of this like dance friends group, and one of our friends' birthdays is coming up in a couple of weeks. So I said, hey, what are we doing for your birthday? And he's like, nothing. I don't celebrate my birthday. And
Hey,
what?
I'm confused. I thought this was all about this crazy woman who threatens Elon Musk's on the internets.
It started off with that.
What's going on now?
I said, oh, well, we're going to celebrate you this year. And everyone chimed in, yes, absolutely. So booked a restaurant for dinner. And then today he texted and he's like, hey, so what if we do it at my house instead? And I could invite a couple more people, but I don't want to tell them it's my birthday. And we're like, what? Like, why? Why? Who cares? Why do you not want to tell them it's your birthday? And then someone else asked, hey, what's your favorite kind of cake? I'll bring a cake. And he's like, no cake. Please, no cake. Like, this is not a birthday party, blah, 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 blah.
Okay. I mean,
we have a friend like that. He doesn't want to celebrate his birthday. Maybe some guys just don't want to be left alone.
I think that this lady maybe... No, it's not. This is a different person. This is a completely different spin-off. Why you title your video "Psycho Woman Threatens Elon Musk"?
It started off with that.
And instantly regrets it. And then we're a good 8 minutes in and it's a completely different video.
Another guy in the group chimed in and is like, yeah, I don't really celebrate my birthday either, so I totally understand. And we're
really
like, what is the big deal? Why are you so anti-birthday celebration?
This is
I am the biggest birthday celebrator you'll ever meet.
Why are we watching this dumb bitch?
2 birthday dinners. I was...
Women grow old, they never grow up, dude.
I want 2 birthday dinners, and I want this.
It's like, stop.
Supposed to fly to New York.
Yeah.
It's like birthday weeks, birthday month. Like, I love to celebrate. I love any excuse to celebrate, but my birthday especially. So I'm just curious. Are you a man who doesn't celebrate your birthday? Why?
The thing is, there's a lot of guys, and a lot of guys I know too, who they align birthdays with bad memories, like could be the loss of a family member or something like that. I know it sounds morbid, but I know a lot.
I mean, Sam's got a point there. I haven't really thought about this. Personally, I celebrate my birthday, but my whole thing is like...
Yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call this video now. It really heavily deviated from what we were thinking it was going to just be talking about, and now it's just random dumb people talking about their own problems in life duty-dos. Well, thank you for joining us for this. That was weird.
What's his ending on this one then?
Okay.
Jack Doherty.
Jack Doherty. The most punchable face on the planet, next to Johnny Simone. Who's more punchable, him or Johnny Simone?
Ooh, shit! We need a poll. We need to put a poll. Who has a more punchable face? Jack Doherty or Johnny Somali? That is a hard question. Hi, I'm
found out why.
Sorry. Here with Truckerman, we're reacting to this punchable face.
Found out why you never wear $300 chains out in public. $300,000 chains.
Especially when you don't have your bodyguard anymore, little bitty sad baby.
Oh.
You should never wear a $300,000 chain, as he was just robbed, as it seems like no one cares, which is actually kind of shocking because when a creator this size gets robbed, especially for the amount he was robbed for, I would expect to see a lot more coverage of this and maybe some sympathy towards him, but instead, most people are just dropping the Michael Jordan kissing his champion trophy gifts. So Jack Doherty really needs to be studied on how unlikable he is. Because very few people get robbed and then have the entire internet celebrating. But to make things extremely clear, I am in no way happy to see this, nor do I want to see this happen to anyone. It should be very obvious that no one wants to live in a society where people get robbed. Although, there are plenty of things that...
Well, the only thing is, you steal that amount of something that costs that much, where are you going to sell it? Because, yeah, how often do people carry around $300,000 worth of...
Here's what you do. It's made of gold, right?
Yeah.
You melt it down.
How many people have the ability to do that, though?
I don't think it's that hard to melt gold.
And what you're going to sell... Someone's going to question where the hell you get $300,000 worth of gold.
No. See, this is what you do. You melt it down, and you put it in separate little smaller chunks.
You're implying someone who's robbing you on the street has intelligence.
Oh, you know, I'm saying if the person wants to be smart and do it correctly.
Jack could have done here to avoid being a target, like not wearing $300,000 worth of diamonds around your neck in Los Angeles, a city where, you know, seemingly a new jewelry store is broken into every week at this point. But I mean, even considering the location, I don't think it's ever smart to put the value of a small family house around your neck. So what happened? Well, Jack was in LA, and the only thing I knew that Jack did was he went to a no jumper interview, and then the day after he decided to
I'm sorry. My brain's kind of in the gutter right now. I know that's a microphone, but it looks like a vibrator. I'm sorry. That's just the thing that just popped in my head when I was looking at that.
End his stay in LA, and then he went to Rodeo Drive to, I guess, shop. And this is where the disaster struck him.
Guys, I just got robbed. I just got robbed on Rodeo Drive. 4 armed guys hopped out of their car, ripped both my chains off my neck.
I feel a little bad.
I mean, this situation is already very...
Wait, how did he get mugged? Was that one big guy? Was that his bodyguard?
I don't know.
You're not doing your job.
similar to the McLaren incident.
Well,
as soon as the disaster happens, he instantly goes live. He goes live before he even notifies his family.
I think that was a setup, bro. So how many? That was a setup. So how many people? Can we just hold off on this because we got some more
Wait. Theory.
What?
He could be making it up for content.
That could be as well.
He probably knows those guys.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Just go back and Jack got robbed. Unless he's lying.
I don't even know what the happened. Like, help me talk, bro. I'm in shock. We're not. They're with me. The poor police are stuck in the job. Sir, they're with me.
That's his daddy. Let him talk.
Let's say 50-50. Yeah.
Point. I was about to bring that up. It could be 50-50. Like, he actually did get robbed, and obviously he's using it now.
Well, I'm going to say this. They're filling out a police report. It is against the law to make a false police report.
Tell that to that one guy who faked that one, remember it happened not too long ago? That one guy who got beat up and was like, oh, some MAGA guys beat me up.
Oh, that was a long fucking time ago.
Yeah.
I was thinking of a stream. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that.
I mean, even after he's robbed, he's taking pictures with people. I mean, dude's probably having the worst day of his life, but still forcing a smile for a photo.
It was two guys that changed like $300,000. They touch you?
Plus, he's just really good at taking an incident and turning it into profit.
Alright, just make sure nobody's touching you.
I mean, he did have that one video where he crashed that car, and he sat there and recorded his fucking battered up friend be like, oh, look, my friend's all hurt.
Yeah, but that got him banned off a kick, too, so...
So this is probably an easier fix, more workable.
What's the value of that thing? One was 100K, one was 200K. It's like 300K? Yeah.
I mean, $300,000 just to go shopping? Why are you peacocking like that? Why?
True. True, he's making himself out to be a target on purpose at this point. Of course, he's been like that ever since he was,
I don't want to carry my wallet around in LA, and I don't have 20 bucks in there. You think I want to carry around the price of my house around my neck?
That's the price of a car.
$300,000.
Oh, yeah, wait.
It was $300,000.
Oh, 300. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I thought it was 30.
No, you add a zero.
Oh. Damn. But yeah.
You feel the need to do that. Like, I can somewhat understand the expensive watch for the right place and the right time. But I don't think it's ever a good idea to be roaming around LA with a 6-figure watch and a $300,000 diamond necklace. That's just terrible situational awareness. Bank robbers, on average, they get away with about $5,000, which I was actually surprised of that stat. I thought it would be way larger than that. But you have guys
Man, that is the best payday ever. No. For that much money, these guys, they gotta be smart. They gotta be smart while doing this. They picked a great target because no one likes him. No one cares to help him. That is actually a really, really good target they did there. But now they have to be smart about it. You sit there, break it off into smaller pieces, and sell it for smaller bits.
Why do I just feel like this is like a GTA?
Exactly.
Like we're just living in GTA right now.
I could pretend I'm in LA with kiddie pool.
That much for $5,000, and you know for sure a bank is way harder to rob than Jack Doherty here on Rodeo Drive.
Yeah.
It's real. The only thing defending Jack here is an out-of-shape bodyguard because the last bodyguard he had got him into legal trouble. So I guess you got a new one, and this new one is probably already fed up with it because who wouldn't be? Also, let's be real. I don't think he's signed.
So it's not the same protector daddy. It's the new protector daddy. What's is that I heard this happened in a very low crime rate area in a good part of town. Huh. God, he must have posted where he was going, must have been showing off that he was wearing it, and just, so he just made himself a target, doxing himself, and or there's also the possibility that the whole thing was faked.
Yeah, true.
What happened to the old bodyguard? Right.
I probably got,
he couldn't afford daddy anymore, so he left.
Now, that bodyguard was actually beating people up on purpose.
Oh, daddy was too
He
violent.
signed up to defend Jack when he eggs someone on the street or something like that, and then, has to back them off.
He's in jail.
Or
he was too
some
violent.
TikTok person harassing him. That's essentially what I would assume they sign up for. Not 4-armed gunmen blitzkrieging Jack. I feel like that's a little bit much for one.
No. Now I'm curious. What would have happened if his original bodyguard went out there? You think he would have got him himself shot and killed?
Maybe.
Because he probably would have charged in, and there were too many guys with guns, didn't realize, and it was boom. So I guess jail was the best option for him in the end.
One bodyguard who's not even armed to handle. So overall, just terrible risk assessment on Jack Doherty here.
Thank you.
What the let that happen.
So here he's kind of blaming his security guard. He's like, why would you let that happen? It's like, dude, what is he gonna do? Apparently he
Sorry, someone complimented my voice. Thank you. The pepper.
I'm never gonna say anyone's names right. Never.
But thank you.
one, but there's 3 others with guns. Like, dude, you broadcasted one large game of capture the flag with $300,000 worth of diamonds around your neck as a reward to any criminal in LA, and you live stream your current location. Then on top of that, they can clearly see that you only have one bodyguard here. And again, I never want to see anyone get robbed, but this is just ridiculously reckless on his part. And then on top of that, I wouldn't be surprised if the dudes who robbed him get less time than Vitaly in the Philippines when their crimes aren't even comparable. But he starts explaining what happens here.
It happened right there. And what, you ran? Yeah, give us a play-by-play. What happened? Yeah, bro.
They have content brain on 24/7.
I walk out and they're right there, bro. Like they walk out and they immediately hop out the car. Like they all 3 or 4 of them just tackling me to the ground.
Oh,
I don't even know what happened.
Californication.
What even happened? I didn't even see what happened. It all happened so fast. Did they just pin me against the wall?
I'd sing it if my brain was remembering the song. I know the song, but my brain's not remembering the beat of the song, so I'm sorry.
I'm gonna separate from everyone just so I can get your information and
You know, these cops are like, they're trying to do their job, but they're like, dude, can you turn content brain off for 5 minutes so we can do our report?
Stop recording us while we
It's a
work.
complete nightmare scenario. But apparently, he didn't remember what the people robbed him looked like. How would you not be able to remember what they look like? Okay, so I guess everyone's trauma responses or just like fear responses work differently. I had a
But there were two of you. Was your bodyguard not there at the time when you got mugged? That's a bad bodyguard. You need to fire him now.
Jesus.
I had a scary moment where I was in a CVS.
I'm gonna go on a limb. It's fake because if he's all of a sudden can't remember the bodyguard. He can't remember one of them.
Yes, and it got robbed. They had guns. I was there with my family, and I was like only probably 4 feet away from one of the robbers at the time, and I saw behind the robber was my family. So I just kind of froze up and slowly started walking because he clearly was not there to rob people. He was just trying to get whatever he can get from the CVS. So I just kind of walked, grabbed my family, and I've been to the store plenty of times, so I knew where the back door was. So we just walked into the back door, and then I closed the back door, and then I stood behind that metal door, and then we called 911. But I can also list from head to toe exactly what that person was wearing.
Yeah, because that's like scary. Sometimes I feel like a fear response can either make you have hyper memory or make you lose all memory sometimes, depending on the situation and junk. Like, this one time when I got punched in the face at, when I was working for a Halloween haunt, I was a scarer, and someone accidentally punched me in the face. I did not get a good look at the guy. It was also dark. There was also, synthetic fog in the air. I was covered in makeup, so I couldn't really describe the person who accidentally punched me in the face. Drinking buddy, I don't remember it. He was real. Ugh.
His
That was
height.
painful
Yeah,
too.
everything about that person. So, not to randomly trauma dump on you guys. Not that it actually was trauma. Obviously, it was scary at the time, but thankfully, nothing happened. So, it was nothing really to worry about. Damn, okay. Well, that just reminded me of that. Okay. Anyway, moving on.
were they all from the same name? Or is there one that you remember like vividly? It's okay if you don't remember all of them.
I don't really remember it all. It all happened so fast.
But you just remember them wearing black clothing.
So, after the questioning, he continues where he left off by telling the story.
Dude, he was chasing me around the room.
Why do you take off your shirt?
Why does this dude take his shirt off?
Yeah, it's like, and I don't know which way to go, bro. If I go too far away, he's gonna just get me.
Oh, are they using his shirt for maybe fingerprint evidence or something?
I don't know. He just takes his shirt
why,
off.
Why do you put his shirt's in that paper bag, right?
I don't know.
That the cop took?
Alone, and I have a broken collarbone.
He takes his shirt off all the time anyway.
And bro, I just didn't want to lose my wrist or nails. I lost.
To be fair, if I had my height with that build, I probably would take my shirt off too all the time too. So
He's not very muscular looking. He does not look
my chains, bro.
attractive.
It's so sad.
I am surprised he was not worried about his life here or his girl's life, as they were just
Oh.
charged by 4 armed gunmen.
Wait. He was with a new girl?
Yes.
I got robbed. Look, I'm hot. Look, I got money. He has a new girlfriend?
Like, come on, screw the materialistic crap. That's replaceable. Why are you worried about that?
They said Timu McKinley set you up, bro. They got the drop from her. Is that true?
I looked suspected that at first.
That was my
I took her phone. I checked it. I said, "Yo, I had to." I was like, what the
Hey,
I'm sorry,
good for
like,
him. He got himself
I
a
don't know.
new money grabbing bitch.
Should have been 580.
What?
Should have been like 480 with the Richard.
Bro, he was chasing me around. I was not letting it go. He had a gun to me, and I was like,
people
"Nah."
are faker than
Dude,
the
I'm
fake
taking
is
this
the
blood.
fake.
God, they disgust me.
I should have gotten insurance. What was I doing? I gotta calm down. The cops are gonna think I'm crazy. They're not gonna see my shit back.
I want to know what the heck the cops are doing over there.
They're probably just bullshitting. I do also question, like, yeah, this is Rodeo Drive. This is like...
Fuck is this? Worst, yeah.
This is a GTA skit. I swear it looks like the GTA trailer, which I need to watch.
Anyone with a $300,000 house would have it insured. I don't know what he was thinking with having $300,000 worth of jewelry not insured. And I was interested in seeing what that would cost. And that would apparently be anywhere from $300 to $600 a month to insure it, as the industry standard for jewelry like that would be between 1 and 2% of the assessed value of the jewelry. And the 1 to 2% is for the annual cost. But
speaking of insurance, that's what we've done here. We gotta go buy my insurance, talk about a roof.
Okie dokie.
obviously, he continues to marinate in what happened.
It's all be over now. Like, for real, what is happening?
Got himself a new gold digger, bitch. How lovely.
Cheesecake. In about 6 months, she's gonna leave his ass. He's gonna have another meltdown.
And take half of his money with her. If she's smart.
Factory set me up. I'm suing.
Yeah, no, she doesn't look very smart.
Hey, can I sue for this or no?
I love jewelry, but the fake stuff.
Yeah, the only people
almost as good as the real stuff. Yes, I agree. I collect so many. As long as it's shiny and pretty, I will take it. I don't care if it's glass or if it's diamonds. It's all the same to me as long as it's shiny.
the good sue here would probably be the robbers. That's about it.
I actually live here. I'm not a fake street looker. Alright, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Hey, pal. Leave me the fuck alone. Hey, pal. Hey, I love you. My daddy. My daddy owns this street, pal. Yeah, keep walking.
Are they in on it too?
Jack has really made it an art form to just come up with the least likable thing to say at all times.
Wait. What do you think happened, man? So I lost my neck aura.
You also lost your shirt at some point.
Drain. This is worse than McLaren crack.
Well, I mean, here he didn't endanger other people's lives. He just lost a diamond necklace. But I guess he feels that way because the McLaren incident, that was in his hands. While here, he had zero control, other than choosing to wear $300,000 worth of diamonds that day. But he finally gave
so many bead necklaces. Yes, I like collecting the shinies.
just the full story without being interrupted here.
Well, yeah, tell us what happened. So when you went to the ground,
dude, I don't even wear jewelry out unless it's like, again, I guess the fake stuff. Even then, I don't really wear it. I just end up collecting things like a dragon. I like to collect shiny things like a dragon and just have it stored in a thingy and it just sits there.
Gotta go bye-bye. Okay, that's cool. We're about to end our stream anyway.
Yeah.
I end up against the wall like this, and I see my chains right there in this guy's hand, and I'm being pushed like this. Some other guy's going at my watch, and I'm like trying to fight him off. And then
so four dudes, they push you against the wall, like instantly. Just one took your chain.
Somehow, like
one's holding you.
Like we're all here, like 5 of us right here, or 6 of us right here. Me, Dave, Christy, and the 4 guys. And then next thing I know,
yeah, necklaces are a lot easier to snatch than a watch. So yeah.
Dave and 2 of the guys are there, and then one of the guys chasing me around the street trying to get my watch off.
You went fully across the street.
And then the other guy's like, nah, we got the chains. And then the other guy stopped chasing me. Jack Doherty. Jack Doherty's cooked, all right?
Okay, wait. It's not just you. You said there was 5 of you, your girlfriend, your bodyguard, whoever this guy is.
To be fair, other than the bodyguard, most of them look like they can't fight the way of a wet paper sack.
No, I'm talking of, well, yeah, they also had weapons. I'm talking about how none of them can recall what these people look like.
I don't know.
None of them. This is starting to sound pretty cappy to me.
I mean, thankfully no one got hurt, as this is, again, a nightmare situation for anyone. But he calls his dad finally, and his dad states the obvious.
Did you run all the way across the street?
I ran there, then I was like, if I go there, it's just me and him. So I was like, I have to come back.
And then what his boy said, oh, we got the chains.
Yeah, right. He turned around and yelled, and they hopped in the car.
Son, I'm very disappointed in you. Stop being a dumb fuck. Hold on. Nail. I saw a bird. Kick its ass.
Alright, Dad, I'm live right now, Dad. Like, we're not doing this.
At least his dad tried to share some common sense with him. And his dad isn't the only one. Even his friend was trying to tell him this before the robbery actually happened.
It didn't even break the seal, did it? Like even close? Nah, but the chain like instant, like, cause he just got it.
It came off just right away.
He almost took me to the ground with him, bro. He took it off.
If you were in your hoodie too, they would have never even seen them shits. Michael literally said, "Tuck your chains" as we were getting in the Range Rover.
Right after it happened.
And then he reconfirmed the chains were not insured.
Robert's probably watching his stream right now. When you have them insured, no.
Daddy, Daddy, where did you go wrong? You made a son who is super, super dumb.
Then finally they got the bodyguard to share his perspective.
They pulled up, I heard the tires screeching, I was standing right here. I heard the tires screeching, I looked to my left, and I
The
see
bad
everybody hop
bodyguard.
out. And I tried to beat them to you. But I just remember tackling one guy, and the guy you were talking about, I had him with my left hand. And I seen the gun, and I had to hold up and just drop back.
Son, you're adopted.
So I'm not responsible for your genes.
And they also managed to somehow get a little peek of the security cam footage, but it's hard to really make anything out of it as Jack's friend was filming off of the phone they were using to show the cops of the security footage.
Oh, it's like.
Oh, that's
bad.
That's bad.
Zoom in on my phone.
You can't see shit doing that.
You see him get out. Like, yeah, you can see some of it. Just like we're watching Minecraft pixels. You can see him hop out of the car and start running.
So, can't really see much here, but it definitely confirms it happened. If there's a lesson here, don't walk around with $300,000 worth of diamonds around your neck, especially if it's not insured. But let's be real, there is no need to ever...
Actually, if the lesson here is don't be a complete and total douche, why do you need to be wearing such shiny, shiny bling bling? That money could have been used for better things.
These people think money is infinite. Until it runs out.
My booty level don't.
Alright, you want to call here?
Yes, thank you all for joining us for this stream.
Let's see what raids we can do. I think yours is live right now.
Right in the cassie. Yeah. But I really, really appreciate when you all come watch our streamies. There's a 50-50 chance we'll be doing one Saturday or Sunday, give or take, because Truckleman and I are off to the races!
Actually,
Yay!
the one tonight, and then the one tomorrow's not till 6 either.
The races!
Alright.
Yeah! Love you all. Bye!